What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome back to On the Warpath. It's your boy Sanchez 405. If you do, make sure you click that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notifications anytime there's new content posted. And as always, like, comment, share this video out because y'all know what we do here. We talk about the Washington Commanders. It's game day. Yes, it's early, but they are overseas in Madrid for the first game played in Spain. And we got 2, 3, and 7 teams coming up in here today, and I mean we'll see what's going to go on here. If I'm a little glitchy, I do apologize, but let's get ready to watch some football here coming up in about 15 minutes to kick off. It's going to be on the NFL Network, so if you get NFL Network, it's going to be good to watch them on there. Because I'm trying to get my stuff situated because it's early. It's very early. For most people, just getting ready to go out to church or do whatever you want to do. Brunch. Wonder if the bars are open up there because it's like 3 o'clock in Madrid. But a shout out to the 3 in the building right now. Appreciate y'all. Let's see here. So that's getting ready to come on here momentarily now. I'm going to wait for a few people to get into the building. So make sure you say hello when you come in the building. Appreciate y'all stopping by this early in the morning. Very early in the morning. What's up, bro? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. What's going on? What's going on there? Bienvenidos. They say welcome in Espanol. So, what's up, Dubs? What's going on? Which I did see, we did have the inactives for this morning. I've got the wine in the cup already. Oh my gosh. It's too much. It's too early, man. It's too early for that. Too early for drinking. To me, that's too early, bro. I look. I'm not hating on you. I ain't hating on you, but that is too early for me. It'd be grape juice this morning. Yeah, I mean it's 6 a.m. for you, Dubs. What kind of wine? That's what I want to know. Like, what kind? What are we drinking? Are you drinking a what is it, Merlot or see that's the limit of my wine knowledge here. I'm not a wine connoisseur. Red wine, yeah, okay, red wine. There you go. Yeah, that's good for the blood. I heard red wine. That's a good one. I haven't had anything yet, so I have not had a darn thing. Bruce Wayne Glass, what's up, brother? How you doing? Mitch Chistular is not happy. Oliver Sweet Red Wine. Okay. All right. I heard that. I heard that. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, boy. Got to stop chain tonight today. Gotta stop chain, which we haven't been able to stop anybody. But like I said, okay. Cabernet. Oh God. Oh, fancy. Ooh. Got the vampire Cabernet. But I gotta be in the mood for it. It's only a small cup. Okay. All right. Like I said, I ain't hating on your game. Shoot, go ahead, bro. Do what you gotta do. Shoot, do what you gotta do. Here's old Debo. Um, my prediction for this game is the team with the most points is going to score. Is going to win. That's my prediction. Nah, I said all week. I think that 2.5 point line for Minnesota. I mean, not for Minnesota, but for Miami is it stinks. Now, I could be totally off base on this, but I mean that gives us. I think that gives us a good chance. That bodes well in our favor. But we'll see. We will see how that works. Looks like we're gonna have Drake Johnson today, so he'll get his first appearance. Um, of course, Traylon Burks is out. Terry McLaurin won't go. Ben Sinnott was already declared out for this game. George Fant, Trent Scott, and Ale Kao, who got a concussion and a fine for his actions on Sunday, uh, playing with reckless abandonment. Remember, it's everybody. Well, I mean, Miami really didn't need a get right game. They got right against Buffalo last week. So, I mean, you can take that for what it's worth, but they did get right against Buffalo. They beat them like 30-13. Um, so we wouldn't be the get right or the get back team, the get right team. In a way, we're looking to get right. Not in a way, we are looking to get right. Good morning. You just worked up. I heard you. Nicole. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Did the Ducks play last night? I did not. I want to say they did. They probably won too, didn't they? Mm-mm-mm. That turn is because I know y'all gonna hear that beep in the background. Let me see. Sound display. Oh, okay, no. Why are you beeping? Whatever. Oh man, but I'm excited to get this game over with. That's what I am. Now I will tell y'all that I may not make it through the whole game. Just for preference, we've got some stuff going on family wise, and we're on call with that. So if I do have to leave, I will get up and go. And no matter what the score is, if we're ahead, if we're behind, so don't think that. But because I've been here for every game, so I intend to see it out. But if something y'all know some things are more important than this, so just whatever you're doing, we just ask that you keep our family in your thoughts and your prayers. So because we got that's right, Bruce. Exactly, exactly. Yeah. Well, they got Jaden Daniels already posted up in Madrid, and he ain't even gonna play. I wonder where all these people got this money at. Uh, 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 uh. That's what I want to know. There's old Kenny Albert and Jonathan Vilma once again. God. Hello! There's a runaway fruity. What's going on, Stever? What's going on, man? Mrs. Silner. What do you mean I do? What do you mean you do voices? Well, I do voices. You know, up until like when my wife and I first started dating, she had never seen Mrs. Doubtfire. I was like extremely disappointed in her at the time, but we watched it and we have corrected an injustice in the world. So what's up, Santiago? Renee, what's up? What's up? Tim for some football. That's right. Tim is for some football. Time, girl. You've been off the clock for a while. Washington has won the toss. We will defer, so we get to see Tua Tagovailoa and company. But more importantly, we get to see this Dan Quinn led defense for the first time. Actually, we need draft picks bad. There's nothing left to be won this season for us. Let's win the highest possible pick so we can hopefully trade back and get. Okay, I'm going to ask you this. You look at our history. When has that worked? When has that worked for us, that trading back stuff? Just letting you know. I'm asking you to look back and see when we've traded for a high pick and trade back, how does that work for us? Let's go back. Look the last 20 years. New work path plan. Okay. Work tool power. I heard that. There's my breakfast. Hmm. Yeah, I think more. Yeah, having more picks would be great, but what is picks when you don't draft them or play them or develop them, right? Two brothers playing this game, one on each team. Which brother is that, Bruce? Oh, it's the Paul boys, isn't it? Is Chris Paul's brother still on the Dolphins? Is that who that is? I think that's who it is. It's Chris Paul and his brother. That makes me so proud I knew that and didn't have to look that up. That makes me so very proud. Mm-mm-mm. Whew. There we go. We're good now. That place looks massive. Yeah, I don't know how you can tell that in 2 years. You got to make right. They got to make free agency pickups too that are not these guys that are old past their prime, but guys that are just hitting their prime. It's like when we got Pierre Garçon back in 2012. He was a guy that was emerging. You got to identify these cats. Who are these emerging guys that aren't going to be too much, that are hungry and want to win? That's what you got to do. And then you got to develop the talent that's here. Unfortunately, this would have been a great opportunity for Ben Sinnott to play, but he got hurt. Jordan McGee is getting playing time after he was injured last year. Johnny Newton's getting an opportunity. Now, I'm not saying these guys are bust, but they got to have the opportunity to play and get better. Have to. Anybody couldn't want anybody, but will they? That's right. Exactly. You ain't lying. Whew. Garçon was a baller. Terry is our Garçon. I'm just not gonna comment on that. I like the I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle though. I respect it. How they replaced the soccer field. What the hell? Or the soccer pitch or whatever the hell they call it. Here we go.
47, and for the first time today, NFL football. Dan Quinn took the Commanders to the NFC Championship game a season ago.
Yeah, people forget that.
Across the way, both teams come in at 3-7. Commanders won the toss. They defer. Matt Gay will get things started.
Here we go.
We are underway in Madrid.
The battle of the 3-7 teams throws them back into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. Good kick there by Matt Gay.
They have no Tyreek Hill out for the year, but this
so 1st and 10 from the 25.
Really shined against the Bills last week. They got the victory. Like to see them do more of that. I call these like impact passes because Mike McDaniel, he likes to have the ball outside, quick throws, but when he wants to strike, him and Tua Tagovailoa, they're on the same page. Get the ball to Jalen Waddle. Make sure that you get these chunk yards in those passing plays. Allow for this offense to really continue to move the chains.
Here we go.
After 3:30 in the afternoon in Madrid.
No, I am not.
In Honolulu, the hometown of both Starting quarterbacks today.
Since Waddle in motion from right to left, this will be a handoff to the running back running right. Breaks off a tackle. A-Chain got a first down.
The Bills 174 yards on the ground last week.
And as much as
Little to no resistance from the defense.
Sets the tone for this offense because you have to have him getting going in the passing game and in the running game for this offense to click. And he's been so great for this offense. Love that he's very durable, not the biggest back, but he knows how to not take shots. He knows how to get inside and outside. Does a really good job in the running game and in the passing game.
Going to be 11.
Under center is Tua. Two receivers stacked to the right. The man in the backfield, play action on a fire over top, got a man caught at the 45-yard line. That is Jalen Waddle, and a first down for Miami. 2 plays, 2 first downs on the opening drive. So a little bit of the same thing for the defense.
In the past 4 weeks, and they're really trying to find themselves and find
15 yards at a first down.
Frankie Louvu, Bobby Wagner at those linebacker positions. Frankie is their best defensive player. He gets the blitz going. He's in the passing game, so they really need him to use that energy to get going.
Here we go.
Split backs, the toss to
H-N splitting through the defense off the right side and to Commanders territory to the 32-yard line. It'll be a first down. He's got 34 yards on 2 carries.
Larry Borum gets up there. He gets a block. Aaron Brewer, he gets a block as well. And you see that there's nobody for the Commanders shedding those blocks. Get off the blocks. By the time that they finally do, H-N is already ripping down the field for a first down.
3 plays, 3 first downs.
And as an extra blocker, number 64 on each of the first 3 plays, and he stays out on the field here for the Dolphins.
It was really effective last week versus the Buffalo Bills.
And it'll be a delay of game.
This play is blown dead. First charge.
Oh, timeout. Sean Smith is your referee.
Over 2 minutes in.
Mr. Hey.
There's Mike McDaniel, but talked about Dan Quinn, head coach, now calling the defensive plays. Really wasn't working under defensive coordinator Joe Witt Jr. And there you see the rankings entering week 11, just all bad. And he knows that they have to be better. And what I know about Dan Quinn, Bobby Wagner, some of these veterans, that they are very prideful.
Looks like the same old shot to her.
Sit around and just allow for offenses to continue to pound them the way that they have. So
I hear you, man.
Yes, he's calling the plays, but more of a change in attitude, right? That's what he wants to bring. He wants the defense to understand it's not okay. Bobby Wagner, he's a commander on the field. It's not okay. Let's get after and find a way to stop these guys.
He didn't like our defense last week. We have
under center. I don't like it this week either, Dan Quinn. Play action. Rolls to his left. Fires out of the backfield. Got the tight end. Jacob Martin on the stop. Or Jordan McGee on the stop after Dolchich picks up 4. Ooh, nice. There we go. Little resistance there. 2nd and 6 from the Washington 28 for the Dolphins.
There's no Deron Payne today. He was ejected last game
against
the Lions. He's
that's bullshit.
You have both your starting corners out. But they said, look, we have guys. It's next man up mentality. We have to figure out how to stop them and then give our offense a chance.
2nd down and 6.
Tua under center. Toss play, right. This is right. Right goes right. Picks up another 4. So it'll be 3rd and a pair.
So a 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Dolphins on their opening possession.
I could see this being 4th down territory for Mike McDaniel. 3rd and 2. He's bringing back in Devon Achane, Jalen Waddle.
Here we go. 3rd and 2.
Personnel for them, but Devon Achane has
see what we can do on 3rd down.
You may see him line up in the back.
Probably not much.
Out of there, do a burst motion, be a receiver. So you have all the options for Tua in this offense right now.
He's lined up in the backfield.
It's a man in motion from left to right. Gonna hand this one off to Achane. There we go. Okay. It'll be 4th down. So it'll be 4th and 1 if I'm Miami. I'm going for it, right? Kinlaw on the stop.
Really good between the tackles
and he says, F you guys, we're going for it.
with Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon, number 31. He's their 6th-round pick, and he is their bruiser. 6'2", 230
Probably a
pounds.
touchdown here, right?
They like to use him in these short yardage situations. They brought back in Daniel Brunskill, so I can see them going big personnel, line it up, and just pound it with Ollie Gordon.
9 of 16 on 4th down.
Gordon, the rookie out of Oklahoma State. Play clock winding down.
They're going to go for it here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Get it. They got him on the second effort. But there's a flag. They might go delay a game. Might be a delay a game. There we go.
So they were going to go for it on 4th down. Delay of game. And now they send out the field goal unit.
Yeah, that was odd that there was a quick motion by Alec Ingle. Looked like it was going to be a no-brainer, which is
Riley Patterson, the former Commander kicker,
instead,
on to attempt the field goal.
They don't get the first down. They take a penalty.
46-yard field goal down the pipe attempt.
There's Riley Patterson, 46-yard attempt.
That pole plays down. Kick on the way. It is up, and it is good. 10:35 to go, first quarter. It's the Dolphins 3, Washington nothing.
3-0 Miami.
Here comes Cliff and the boys. Come to 3 on a technicality, though. You know, this feels like a technicality. That was a 6-play, 57-yard drive that amassed 4 minutes, 25 seconds. There we go. Last time we saw Riley Patterson, he missed that missed the extra point. Missed that field goal when we played Atlanta last year. And he was on the roster in the preseason. Here we go. Back at it. Back to it, then, as Chit would say. Riley Patterson knuckles it across the 15. And this is Chase Redmond.
It's time for Get More, presented
Chase Edmonds, on the return. He's active for the first time today.
Able to put some touch on the football, getting the ball down the field, but the run game.
Here comes Marcus Mariota.
The way that him as a backup, he comes in just as effective as Jaden Daniels.
16 of 22 for 213 and 2 touchdowns in the loss against Detroit.
He really enjoys working with Cliff Kingsbury, offensive coordinator, and they did a nice job.
Out of the gun.
Lions defense last week.
Since Bates in motion from right to left. Belt high, chest high step, fires left. He's got his man Chris Moore up to the 30-yard line, picks up 9. It'll be 2nd and 2, and they are going, not really huddling up. What's up, Deluxe?
Against a 4-man pressure last week. They did a nice job holding up. What I want to see more of is Deebo Samuel, Marcus Mariota connection.
Oh, there he is, the fat boy. Deebo lined up the bottom of the screen.
He's been dealing with a heel injury.
Bates in motion. McNichols to the right hip. Hands it off up the middle. That's Rodriguez, excuse me. That's what you need to do. 7 yards and a first down.
There's this Dolphins defense. It's led by Jordan Brooks, NFL's leading tackler right now. And I've just had so much fun watching him on film, how explosive he is, how fast he is to process, violent in the run game, violent in the passing game. I mean, he's learned from Bobby Wagner.
And they're going to line under center here.
In Seattle. And he
2 receivers stacked to the left. A tight formation. Deebo going motion from right to left. They're going to hand this one off. Rodriguez run off the left guard. Did Connery switch spots? No.
Mariota without one of his top receivers, and Terry McLaurin. You mentioned Deron Payne, suspended following the punch he threw last week in the game against Detroit. Daniels missing his 2nd consecutive game. They're also without a couple of other wideouts and Burks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I don't know why we're seeing.
He had a really good game last week with Mariota. Tough to see him go down with the injury.
Let's send Deebo in motion. On fire left, got Deebo. Close to the sticks. Good catch there by Deebo. Picks up 5. It'll be.
Kenny, there was optimism, though, in our meetings with the Commanders brass in that Jaden
picks up 5. It'll be 3rd and 1.
He is stagnant back in Washington. He was seen on video, a video that DQ was sent running.
Give me a second down. 2nd and 6.
He has even thrown a little bit. So optimism weighs heavily with the Commanders.
He did not need surgery, so that was certainly good news for Daniels.
How's it 2nd and 6?
3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hands one off the middle, hits a brick wall. So it'll be a 4th down. And I imagine Riverboat Dan is going to come out here and go for it.
The swim move that he does on Sam Cosmi to get in there and then get the disruption and get the tackle for a loss. It was just a very nice play.
Yeah, Cosmi got beat, boys.
Really starting to come on, man. This 4th down.
Offset eye look. Play action, fires, and out of the backfield, that is Colston Yankoff. He gets the first down.
So the Commanders able to move the chains.
Yeah, Eric, but he didn't, though.
Yeah,
he might have fumbled it.
Yeah, and this is a nice job by the Commanders offense, and I really like what Cliff Kingsbury is doing. He keeps that up-tempo no huddle, which Marcus Mariota has raved about. He really enjoys being in that. He can see the defense, he can scan it, and he knows when to snap it quickly. He had the opportunity there. They get the first down.
3 receivers split to the left. Empty look. Deebo goes in motion. They're going to hand this off. No, it'll be Mariota on the keeper, and he gets a yard across the midfield pipe. So they are in Dolphin territory. Good morning, Marcus. I love Cliff is going under center. So, yeah, he's been doing that a little bit more often. He's trying to get that head coaching job somewhere, either in the NFL or college.
As long as they are going no huddle, it doesn't mean that they're going up tempo every time. 67% no huddle rate this season. They continue with that right now.
Lane goes in motion. Mariota looking, fires on the middle. He's got Lane. Caught, first down to the 46, to the 36-yard line. There we go.
The Dolphins 36.
Jalen Lane going in motion. Then he's going to go up and inside, and you see all the linebackers get sucked in. Juju Brandt's trying to chase him across the field. Ashton Davis makes a tackle, but this has all been set up.
There we go.
Chris Rodriguez in that run game. Marcus Mariota in that run game. And Cook Kingsbury, he understands that.
He called him Cook Kingsbury. Jesus God. He just called him Cook Kingsbury.
Continue with that balance.
What in the world? This substitution shit is terrible.
Now that the Commanders,
this shit has happened all season long.
The Commanders called timeout. They were kind of in between substitution there.
Keep the NFL in reach all season long with NFL.
Unbelievable, man. We still haven't learned about this.
Games on mobile, NFL Red Zone, NFL.
You know, Marcus, you say that. I think that's a very arrogant way to look at that. We suck. Like, who are we to think that another head coach on another team is going to come, and especially if he beats us? That is so arrogant to look that way. I'm not saying it to you because I've heard it a lot across the fan base. You know, I just found that it's a very arrogant way to look at that. Because we ain't done shit. You know.
They have a really good drive going and nice balance.
They've been doing that all season long, Don, with that substitution rule. Mariota looks, fires out of the backfield. That is McNichols breaking a couple tackles across the 30 down to the 29-yard line. But there's a flag. There's multiple flags.
Sean Smith, our referee today.
Talking to Minka.
Chatting with Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, it's true. I hear that, but still.
Minka not pleased with whatever they're going to call.
Personal foul. Whoa! 15-yard penalty added on to the end of the run. There we go.
Minka Fitzpatrick. He's going to be at the bottom left side of the screen.
Yep.
They're trying to do away with that. I saw what it was. There was an offensive lineman coming out on the screenplay. Minka Fitzpatrick goes to try and take his legs out. They called a penalty on that. As Mike McDaniel, a little frustrated right now looking at this defense because they've really been marched on this first series. It's been very methodical.
9 plays, 49 yards. Where was this? Where was this mix of plays the last couple of weeks? Tailback is Rodriguez. Mariota under center. Play action. Mariota throws. Looking for Master John Bates. He's going to get held up, and it's going to be a penalty on Miami.
They might be calling Tyrell Dodson for holding on John Bates.
See what it is, Sean Smith. Pass interference.
Defense number 25. Ball in place at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Master John Bates gets the first down after a pass interference call.
Bates is coming across the screen. Little boot action. And that's going to be Tyrell Dodson's man. It could have been holding. The ball's already in the air, so they called a pass interference. Either way, it's now
trips to the left.
For the Commanders, looking at a first
Rodriguez to the right hip of Mariota is going to send more out wide to the left. They're going to hand this one off up the middle to Rodriguez. Gets it across the 10 to about the 9. So it'll be 2nd and 8 for Washington with 4:45 remaining first period.
Dolphins with a field goal on their opening drive, and now the Commanders looking to reach the end zone. They've had the ball for over 6 minutes.
Yeah, looks like a player's down for the Dolphins.
Benito Jones is down for the Dolphins.
That's Benito Jones.
Number 95, one of the defensive linemen.
Training staff out onto the field.
These players aren't just playing.
Good morning, South Carolina, my brother. How are we doing, Art? You finally woke up, bro. Good to have you here. And the offense is looking functional. Let's score first, right? It's looking functional. Functional. I'm not giving nobody any credit yet. get in the end zone. And we saw that we can move the ball with Marcus before. And I'm not giving him credit for actually doing what he's supposed to be doing, right? That's like giving a kid 100% on a test because he wrote his name on it. I'm not doing that. That's obvious you need to put your name on it. It's obvious that you need to have a cohesive game plan. The improved offensive play call are good to see. Yeah. They're sticking to the script. Y'all make sure y'all come up in here, and if you're coming up here, make sure you like the stream. Appreciate y'all liking the personality. Yeah. Good morning, Marvin. Hail to the W. I don't even know if he's up yet. Paulie gets every morning started with a glass of Hennessy and some substances. Probably green substances. So I ain't dry snitching on him, though. I'm not. I wouldn't do that to Brother Paulie. Here we go.
Welcome back to the NFL
Momentum Technologies. Good morning. Good morning in Houston. Almost 9 o'clock in Houston. 3 minutes till. Good morning. Ball at the 9. Debo comes in motion from left to right. It'll be 2 to the top. Mariota sees something. 13 on the play clock. Gets back. The right sidecar is Rodriguez. Mariota going to hand it off the left guard. Rodriguez carrying himself right to the marker. Picks up 7 to the 2. And it'll be 3rd and 1 from the Dolphin 2. Or the Dolphin deuce.
Barrels over Jordan Brooks for a big game. Brings up a 3rd and short.
They can pick up a first down without reaching the end zone. It's 3rd down and 1.
I ain't worried about that. Come on, let's pound this thing. Pound it hard. Pause. Let's go, boys.
2 tight ends. They have their big back Rodriguez next to Mariota. So,
I hate these shotgun runs right here. And Mariota's going to call his own number, running to his left. And he's going nowhere. Minka Fitzpatrick coming out. This is the stupid dumbass call that we said. That's so ignorant. That's so damn ignorant.
You see them getting pushed. If you go outside,
yeah, let's run the Micahs.
The Dolphins defense is going to take over because the offensive linemen are big.
Go for it. Go for it. What you got to lose? Just go for it. There we go. I like this. 4th and 2. 4th and 2 from the Miami 3. Should just hand it off here.
4th down and 1.
Robbie Chosen in there. Mariota, that this dead ball, false start. Delay a game. So we got to kick the field goal now. Matt Gay.
It's against the Commanders.
Delete in Faso. Offense number 36. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Wow. That was Spanglish.
Yeah. There's Chris Rodriguez. He started a tad bit too soon. And look at those. That little sequence right there.
Okay, Sean Smith.
Looked like the Commanders' offense was all ready to score. Bring in the big jumbo.
We continue to shoot ourselves in the foot.
Stopped and now a penalty. And they have been really good in the red zone prior to that.
Both teams kind of similar.
26-yard field goal attempt. Shorter than an extra point.
This is a 26-yard attempt.
Matt Gay right down the hole. No pun intended. It's up good. 2:36 to go. First quarter. It is the Dolphins 3, the Commanders 3. Yeah. Ay caramba. There we go. Ay caramba. Oh. I just like how Sean Smith did that. He did a Spanish call there. And then he's like 5-yard penalty, 4th down. He's like, I'm going to try this. And then he just half-assed it. I appreciate the effort. Renee, are you going to the house of the Lord this morning? That's what I need to know. You might need it after this. Estoy muerto. Yeah. Oh man. There's another one I like. Donde está la biblioteca, Pedro? From Dodgeball. Remember White Goodman? He goes in there and Peter comes with the money. It's a good day on the Sabbath. Amen. Every day is a good day under the sun. Was it Ayos Mios? Ay! Porque! That's what I should have did. Porque! Why? Oh, God, I hate this team sometimes. Ah, jeez. Porque! Amen. Amen. Amen, Marcus. Amen. So that was a 12-play, 57-yard drive. Of course, we had help with some penalties. And it amassed 7 minutes, 53 seconds. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yeah, that's a good one too, right? Yeah, it makes me so damn mad. No, I have a meeting with a home builder. Oh, that's right. Did you make your aunt aware of this meeting that you have? Oh, he almost dropped that one on the return. Cross the 20. Here we go. Be aggressive. Okay, defense.
We talked about what he did last week, and it's really the versatility. You see him in the running game. He likes to run between the tackles super fast, so you think that he wants to bounce all the time. Instead, he can get outside in the passing game, and then they like to use him in the screen game as well. They have these called burst motions. He's over there, so as a linebacker, Bobby Wagner, Frankie Lulu, they really have to keep their eyes on him, and it's going to really mess with them in their assignments.
Achane, the only player, Jonathan, in the NFL this season with at least 700 yards on the ground and 300 receiving yards as well.
Yeah, we talked with head coach Mike McDaniel about Achane, and he said he's one of the best young players I have ever been around because he puts so much on him, a ton of responsibility, and he is so prideful of not making any mistakes, wants to make sure he has it exactly correct to help out this Dolphins offense.
Ethan, what's up, man?
They start from the
I got to give you credit. I meant to message you the other day. I'll explain it here in a minute. Tua looking, fires left, got Achane out of the backfield. He's going to get hauled down by McGee after a pickup of 5. Ethan, you had that crazy caller that headed you up on Kevin's show the other day, and I appreciated you bringing sensibility back to the conversation. I can't think of what his name was, but he was talking all that stupid stuff, and I appreciated you were a breath of fresh air. Hand it off to Rodriguez. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more with you. Are they showing the crowd? Is it full? Yeah. They haven't really showed that much, but it looks full from what I see on social media. Firing left, got Dulcich. up to the 42.
He gains 14.
I don't know, man.
Mike McDaniel was really happy to have Greg Dulcich back, or excuse me, not back. They actually picked him up. He wasn't with the team to start the season. Once Darren Waller went down, now it's supposed to be their pass-catching tight end.
Bro, I appreciate that. I mean, you could have said 2 + 2 is 4, and that would have brought more logic than that dude brought in. But thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't listen to Sheen that much, but I did on that day, and I felt stupid just listening to that guy. And you brought us back. A-Chain busting through. I think there's a flag. There's a flag. Holding?
2 penalty markers on the play.
Holding. Get this back. Holding.
There's fouls on each team.
Shit.
Both holding defense. Number 91.
How the hell you hold on a run?
Holding offense number 17. Those fouls offset. Replay first down.
That's horse shit.
There's Dan Quinn, Mike McDaniel. I see Mike McDaniel wanting to bring in this jumbo package. As much as we talk about the jumbo package for both sides,
I mean, Dan's talking, man. He's talking.
It's also about protection, because you're allowed to now have a bigger guy. He's setting his protection. He understands what he's doing. Usually when you have a tight end doing that, the D ends have the advantage. You bring that bigger guy in, you can run the ball and protect.
Tua looks out of the back for A-Chain. Come on, got to wrap him up. He should not have gained yardage on that play. He was back dead to rights. He shouldn't even got a no gain on that. Damn it, man.
Coming up for the Dolphins with under a minute remaining in this first quarter.
And Von Miller's old ass out there.
Trying to save what wasn't really a good call. You watch this fast-flowing Commanders defense. Dan Quinn said that he's going to play a little more zone. He wants the guys to read and react. He wants them to fly to the football. That right there is a perfect example of them flying to the football, stopping A-Chain.
A toss play to A-Chain right side. Yep, he's just slipping through like the greased up deaf guy. First down. And that will probably bring us to the end of the first quarter, 15 yards. You look at some of the guys we have out there playing every snap, and they definitely scrape the bottom of it for sure. Alex says, I feel like Sheen is the only sensible person who's trying to do shock job. I don't think he's that sensible, to be honest.
On only 5 carries. First quarter comes to an end in Madrid. Time.
What am I doing? There we go. I was turning myself. I don't even think he's that sensible, to be quite honest with you.
In life and in business.
I don't think he was sensible about Kirk Cousins a lot of the time. Yeah. I mean, into each his own. Like, I like different guys. I like guys that portray energy. That's why, he's a villain, but I love Russell. And he's not right all the time, but I love him to death. I like him. I feel like sometimes she can be overbearing, like somebody's wife. All respect to the world to Kevin Sheehan, but I'm just like, he's like, I am, yeah. And he's intelligent. He's intelligent. He's the smartest man in the room when he walks in there. Shout out to Kevin Sheehan. Let's see. They are running to the edge every other play. We can't. Nope. We ain't got the horses for it. Russell will never be right about the Redskins. They out down the hill fighting for the Redskins. Yeah. I don't think he's right on it. I don't necessarily think he's right on it. But my opinion, and like I said, and I made the joke because everything I do, I probably making jokes, is that, we look like the Redskins back against Seattle. That's all. Uniforms outside there. I think the name issue is a dead subject right now. On paper, it is. Now, in the hearts of people, you can't tell people how to feel. And And I think that's where we missed the mark on it. Like for those who, I see people all the time, and I live in an area that is people are fans. They all say every time they see me in my Redskin stuff. They see me in my Commander stuff. Hey, shit, I'm a Redskin. I say, I hear you, man. It's all the same to me. 160, the other half a dozen. We got a pervert there. So we had a pervert there, and he destroyed it. So, yep. But no, I respect it. I respect either way. We'll talk about it a little bit more. We'll have time. Under center, Tua. How's that not say? He went in the backfield. Okay, Tua. Like I said, fires right. Got Ache. Somebody got to get him. There you go, McGee. Good wrap up by McGee. If that was Bobby Wagner could never, man.
Coach, I know we're only one free man, but defensively, how can your guys click in to make it a couple?
I mean, who isn't trying to do shock? Sorry. I think he's way more simple. Oh God, the junkies are they're trash. I refuse to open up the Odyssey app and listen to anything when they're on. And when that's the worst thing that they did at that station is when they started simulcasting 106.7 The Fan and Team 980 for the morning drive. So I couldn't stand that. I-chain up the middle and handoff. There we go, Bobby Wagner. Good impact tackle there. It'll be 3rd and 3 after pickup of 5. Yeah. Oh, hello, Robert.
Kenny's got something. He's got something up his sleeve. That was a good one.
Kevin is playoff scenarios. Maybe he has one for this deal. What's up, no good? Hey, we looking no good. 3rd and 3 from the 36. Belt high snap. Tua looks. Got a lot of time. Fires over the middle. He's got a man. That one is caught out of bounds. That's Washington. It picks up 19 for a first down inside the Commanders. Red zone goes the Dolphins.
And what you see is, that's Jalen Waddle. What you're going to see is that Malik Washington.
Yes, I agree.
Because Tua has so much time on his hands.
I agree with you.
That he's able to sit there, very calm, relaxed, and able to get the ball to a nice completion.
It's bad, man. It's bad. Two under center's going to send the tight end in motion from left to right. I'll hand it off up the middle. Good night. This is Gordon up the middle, picks up 8. McGee on the stop.
And this is a direct run, wasting no time. Ollie Gordon.
Look at the importance of a fullback. You see that fullback kind of just came in there and shaded to the right and got him to the second level. It's a hell of a run. This is a nice design, too. Just fade him out. Just phase him out there. Tua fires right, looking for Dulcich. Say that 10 times fast, Corey. Yeah, it's bad. Good tackle. How's linebacker supposed to cover and tackle?
I know where Tua is going with that. Dulcich, it looks like he went too vertical, had to go wide. I saw the reaction from Tua. I saw the reaction from Dulcich to see, all right, who was the one that's going to say my bad? And it looked like it was Dulcich or that one. Had him open, too. Brings up a 3rd and short. Devon Achane back in the game at running back.
Tough play of the drive for the Dolphins.
Tua, run out to the left on 3rd down. Come on, swing him down. There you go. Get him, Martin. Boom, get off the damn field. Get off the field. Boom, there we go, boys.
What a play.
Get him, Jake.
Someone to step up and not allow.
Okay, get off the damn field. Field goal time.
And what I like is the discipline. Right, last week I talked about how they were undisciplined, and he was.
Oh no!
There goes up the field.
Shoot! I didn't mean to do that.
Doesn't allow him to get the ball out to Achane.
Shoot! Crap!
He's excited. He knew what was coming. Nice job.
Hold on. Got rid of the wrong person.
39-yard attempt. Patterson now
Got rid of the wrong person. Hold on.
So the Commanders with a big stop on
I got to do this. Hold on real quick. Let me message him. Where is he at? There we go. Gotta find it. Switch account. Damn it! Can I do that? Shit. I hate when that shit happens. Let's see. I fat fingered a block and it accidentally blocked you. I'm working to get it out now. Sorry. Let's see. I gotta go to YouTube Studios. Dolphins are averaging nine yards a pop against us, so that's good. Content. Community. Settings. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. User management. Boom, boom. Okay, bro. There we go. Okay, here we go. I gotta catch up on these comments now. Here we go. Edmonds on the run. Let's get back to these comments.
Stadium, the home of Real Madrid since 1947.
Held to another field goal. Oops. Dolphins fans blame ownership for their long drought, but at least we got rid of grids. Who do the Redskins fans blame? We blame Dan Snyder. We got rid of him a long time ago. I blame fate. Yeah, that's bad. The thing that kills me about the junkie is that Jason played college basketball at Richmond. He should know better.
Look at that.
Junkies wouldn't make it if they were starting today. They are lucky to come up when they did. Yeah, for sure. Privilege. The opportunities there. Hell now. What's up? Dolphins fan. Yeah, welcome. Dolphins fan, Jacob. We were in previous over losing Redskins. He was into marketing money, not football. He wasn't even into that. He was sloppy. Here we go. Pistol look. It's going to run to me. It is. He's going to go nowhere. Probably lost the yard. I call them something when they don't know much about sports, much less talk about it. It's a name. Our defense is playing bend don't break with all the injuries, and they have broken a lot. Lurch is the only one. I don't even know who Lurch is.
He is as good as both defensive
coordinator. Yeah. Stephen Ross makes money from the fence. They ever have one playoff game. Wow, that's wild, man. That's crazy. Here we go. Play action. Mariota looks, fires left, got his man. That's Zach Ertz. No yak. Zach with the first down, picks up 16.
For a gain of 15.
And there's Zach Ertz. You're going to watch him go up.
Injuries this year. Good job, defense, whole defense for fit. Yep. Dolphins, let's go offense. Old man Ertz, old man Zach.
Really like is the timing and the decision making. Marcus Mariota wasted no time. As soon as he saw that Juju Brents' hips were going towards Robbie Chosen, he throws it out there, throws a beautiful shot to the Zach Ertz for a first down.
Robbie Chosen, the former Dolphin.
They're going to hand this one off to Rodriguez. Misses some tackles. Turn it up. Cross midfield pipe. First down inside the 45 to about the 41. And a pickup of 17 and a first down. And Athen is back. Yes. 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 Sorry about that. The spammer came up in here, and I tried to get rid of the spammer and got rid of, oh, gosh, our guy.
You see him get right through the hole. Nice burst there. And you see him dragging defenders for a first down.
Oh, God, don't be there. Master John Bates in motion. Play action. Fire slam. Okay, big Zach Ertz. That's a high hit. There we go, 15 yards. 15 yards. You went to his head, Brent. You can't do that. Let's go.
Take a look at the hit. Jordan Brooks is bringing down Ertz.
Yeah, oh, he went with the shoulder. Put the shoulder in it. I blame Linnell. Well, guys, I will tell you, this offense is running great. It's running great. I told you in preseason they would. Once everybody got hurt, they would be okay. The youngest in charge movement when I'm not the youngest on the station anymore. Oh, no penalty? Oh, piss off, man. If that was Travis Kelce, they would have called the National Guard. Oh, well, we're in Spain. It would have been an international incident. Second and 1. C-Rod, the left side car. Send Yankoff in motion. It's going to C-Rod powering over the right guard for a first down. Picks up 5.
When we spoke to Cliff Kingsbury and Dan Quinn during the week, as far as the running back position, it's whoever has the hot hand, and it's been Rodriguez here today.
It really has. He's been doing it.
Now, Debo will line up in the backfield with Mariota. Bates goes in motion right to left.
There he is at the bottom, yes. Debo Samuel goes back in motion.
7 seconds on the play clock. Ball inside the 30. Direct snap. Mariota steps up, pumping. Oh, he breaks the tackle, keeps his head downfield, looking to the end zone, incomplete. Hell, he could have ran that one. Second down, looking for Zach Ertz. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 27.
Yeah, that was a very good design by Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, the Spanish.
Yes. On a linebacker. That doesn't happen. It was nice coverage by the defense. So now Marcus Mariota scrambles, tries to make a play to Ertz. I like seeing him looking downfield instead of just tucking in and running. But Cliff Kingsbury, he's got a beat right now on this Dolphins defense.
Linnell's Captain Cliche.
He had a nice design. Give credit to the defense for holding up. But Cliff Kingsbury is in a nice rhythm.
Chris Moore going to go in motion. And a high ball there. It'll be 3rd down. But there is a flag. It'll be an illegal shift, it looks like.
Number 19 never reset. 5-yard penalty.
This was earlier, number 43 on the Dolphins defense. Jordan Colbert is out with a concussion. That is the information we have been given. And Benito Jones, his return is questionable, suffered an ankle injury. So a couple of
3rd and 10 from the Miami 27.
Third down and 10 for the Commanders.
Mariota looks, rolls. And down he goes. Back to about the 34-yard line. Okay, so here we go. Let's just do this right here. Let's do this in our head. Let's do the math in our head, right? We ran the ball. Correct? We ran the ball, what, 3-4 times in a row? And then we just throw. This is my problem I have with Cliff. There's no rhyme or damn reason for why he does this stuff. They just said, Kenny Albert just said, we're going to go with who has the hot hand. Off the left hash, Matt Gay hooks that one to the right. No good. Oh, shit. Here we go. Let's just look at this. Let's look at this now.
And they come out of this possession with nothing.
We ran the ball with great success. You had Rodriguez running 17 yards. Maybe get a change of pace in there. And then you consider you pass on third down because you had to. Second down on the illegal shift. That was an incomplete pass. So you throw the ball after picking up 5 yards. You picked up 22 on the last 2 out of 3 drives, plays with Rodriguez. 17, then it was a pass to Ertz, and then a run with Rodriguez. Either run it with Rodriguez again or get a change of pace back in there. But then you run the ball 3 consecutive times. This is where I have a problem with Cliff. You continue to shoot your own self in the foot. We're like a drug addict trying to get clean, but we go back every single time. We just got to get one more hit and we'll get right. We'll get one more hit. Just give me one. Just give me one. I'm good. No. He's a great designer. Great designer plays. That's good. Go design furniture or something. Doesn't mean just because I design furniture, just because I design TVs, does not mean I can sell the shit. Damn. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I yield the rest of my time, counselor. Yep. Hook that one. He's bad. He's been bad from 50. We're really going to compare linebackers. Jordan Brooks, not old. Bobby Wagner, very old. Yeah, not a good sequence of plays. We need kickers this offseason. We're shooting ourselves. Yes, I agree.
And how he helped them the first 4 years at Seattle, called him a big brother, said it was a blessing.
They said good drive. Somebody in the media said it was a good drive. No points. No, it's a bad drive. If you don't get points, it's a bad drive. Tua fires left. Waddle picks up 7. Escorted out of bounds by Samra still. I know he missed, but do some of you think kickers have to be dominant in the days in the NFL with all these 50? I'm going to tell you what his range is in. He's just been inconsistent, man. Let's go. I want to look at Matt Gay's number because that's a good question. Because sometimes we got to put this sugar in perspective. We will here. This is going to be, there we go, defense. Achane gets hauled down. Looks like Eddie Goldman is there on the stop in the backfield. Loss of 2.
Starting to see that Commanders defense coming alive just a little bit.
Shut up, Vilma.
It's been a while since we've seen
Eddie Goldman.
At or near the line of scrimmage. It's been a while since we've seen them celebrate.
Matt Gay, let's see. Matt Gay is 4 of 7, now probably 4 of 8 from 50 yards. Tua, looking, come on, get him. There you go. There we go. Who was that? Jonathan Jones on the sack and a loss of 12. It's 4th down. Good job, defense. Good job. Okay.
This is a little different than
They're getting aggressive. Standing up, people. Good job on a cornerback blitz. Okay. Okay, Dan.
Very generic types of blitzes.
Okay.
Was able to see it this time. Nice disguise by Jonathan Jones, Dan Quinn. There was nowhere for Tua to go. That's the 2nd sack on Tua now with great discipline from that defense.
This is the first punt of today's game.
There we go. Jalen Lane. Come, Mariota. Hey, Cliff. There's a flag. Hold on, Kenny. We can't go to break yet. Who's the flag on, Kenny? Hold on. Cliff. Oh, here comes Bill. Who's the flag on?
During the kick,
Holding.
Kicking team number
Shit.
after distance penalty to the goal, first down.
So he's 11. So the Matt Gay question here. He is 11 of 15 right now. So he's 11 of 16 on his field goal attempts. He made a 56-yarder this year. He's 21 of 21 on extra points. I say that now. And he'll probably miss one. And it'll be critical. He is 5 of 5 from 40 to 49. He missed from 30 to 39. He's 1 of 2. But he's 4 of 8 now from 50 and beyond. You got to hit those nowadays. You got to hit those at great lengths. And that was his problem in Indianapolis. He wasn't good from 50. Against Green Bay, Dan Quinn sent him out there 3 times. They only made 1 from 50. Yeah, but historically, he's been terrible from 50 plus. Over the last 3 years, yeah. He was 8 of 13. He was 3 of 9. He's 4 of 7. So he's kind of improved on that number or trending right in that same direction. Right now, he's a 73% field goal kicker. The worst of his career. And granted, he has the least amount of attempts through 9 games. Yeah. Least amount of attempts, 15. Okay, whatever. But there you go. And my problem with Matt Gay is that we had opportunity. You had Zane Gonzalez in there. I'm not saying that you had to keep the brother on the team, Zane Gonzalez, but have a damn competition. That's my thing. Exactly, Corey. Mad scientist, situational football. Yep, go design furniture or something. Yeah, for sure. Run the rock. Make play bounce. Yeah, make them yes, for sure. A chair would have 6 legs. No, see, come on, Deluxe. You better preach, brother. You better preach. Don't get me started. Okay, they got $4 million to be hit or miss. Yep. Commanders will have a good draft and come back strong. I'm hoping. Up the Lord ran into the back of Biotish. Did Bill? That's a loss of 1.
Jones has returned.
Gets in on the Dolphins. Yep, and he gets in on the tackle.
I think it was Percy Holden.
They've had a really strong rotation.
And good margin is slim. Yep, and that's the difference.
One thing that defense coordinator Anthony Weaver likes is fresh.
Let's see.
Body. So he wants
Yep.
Sealer, one of their best defensive tackles. Benito Jones, Jordan Phillips, a rookie. The other rookie.
Special teams, big part of football for sure. No good for sure. And people don't realize that. Play action. Mariota out of the end zone. Fires left. Where in the world? That man. And there's a flag. Could he catch that? The pass interference? I'll take it.
Looks like they're going to get Jack Jones.
Pass interference.
Defense.
Number 23.
5-yard penalty. There you go. Yeah. Hey, man, Mike McDaniel looks like he needs a glass of sangria after that call.
It's an in-breaking route. Debo gets in there. Jack Jones. Whoa, I don't see it. Neither did he.
Yeah.
Mike McDaniel, he's mad because
he said you forgot to put fruit in my sangria.
Jack Jones had very nice coverage. That was good coverage by him.
Yeah, it was bad, but we'll take it. Hey, how many times did they win against us? Like, that's my thing. How many times win against us? I have no sympathy for these people. Hey, there you go, Debo. Over the middle, caught it.
As we bring in our Dean
To the 26.
Dean Blandino. Dean, what did you see on that previous play?
Couple of things. I didn't think the ball was catchable, number one. Number two, even if it is catchable, there's just not a lot of restrictions. There's barely any contact. You can see Debo kind of initiates it. It's not a foul.
We agree, Dean. So I'm glad our eyes
I'll take
seeing
it.
the same thing. I mean,
I'll take it. I told y'all that 2.5 line sucks. It stinks.
Nice coverage. It's everything you want from a corner. He doesn't yank the
Finally, Frost has woken up.
Plays underneath him. So I think the officials they missed that one.
So out of the backfield, that's Krosky Merritt. He's got a first down. He got knocked down out of bounds too, but it is what it is.
I don't even know what time it is over there.
Apparently, that was the first punt for a Washington opponent in the first half since week 7.
Worked some college games yesterday. Full day ahead today.
Fire right. Oh, Lord. That one now. There's no pass interference there.
That's Jack Jones who had the flag thrown just a moment ago on him.
Because it's 3 o'clock over there. That's why.
Right now, the Commanders' offense just looks a little out of whack. They did get the penalty call, but they haven't been running the ball as effectively right now. That time didn't look like the receivers were expecting to get the football. So if I'm Mariota, the play is in. Do what he's doing now. Take a little time.
Come on, boys.
Let everybody just understand, digest the defense, understand the play call, and get back in rhythm.
Mariota, chest that, fires over the middle. Got him, man. That's Chris Moore across the 45 to the midfield. Pipe first down, Commanders. Hey, Mariota, Chota looked a little strong on that one, didn't he, Alex? First down for the burgundy and gold.
What was about to happen, the blitz is coming from the Dolphins, and he goes right back inside where Mariota could see him, makes it a quick cut inside and not waiting. So that's the reason they get that completion.
Oh, there we go. There you go, Bill.
Krosky Merritt, gain of 3 down to the Miami 47. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Second quarter here in Madrid.
Nah, we just used to it by now.
Goals to this point.
Debo Samuel going out of the game. Right now, the Commanders, they're going back to 12 personnel. 12 personnel means that you have one running back, two
tight ends, yes.
That's where they've really had success. And you see Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt as a rookie. He's been doing a really nice job those first 5 weeks. And so far, it's kind of slimmed down and really.
Come on, boys. Let's go. 2nd and 7.
He wants him to stop doing that.
Play action. Mariota fires over the middle. There's Ertz sliding to the 32-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Commanders. Old man Ertz.
This 12 personnel is where they've really had success. Zach Ertz, one of the best tight ends in the game. He knows exactly when to bend the ball, bend that route back in for Mariota.
There's a delay getting their tweets in from the media.
813 career receptions for Ertz.
One of the best at getting separation as a tight end, soft.
So we go to the 2-minute timeout.
We've hit the
Right, I'm sorry.
From Madrid.
Don't want to get fined.
With the Dolphins leading by 3 and the Commanders driving.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. And we can double up, too. You can get a 2-for-1 special for them 6-legged, no cushion chairs that Cliff is building. If we can score right now. Come on, let's go. part of me is like, where has this been at all season long? And then part of me also is like, Corey, you have to realize that this is a 3-7 team across the way as well. Why you think they? I don't know. I don't know at this point. I tell us all. I tell Frost, I'm not yelling at you. Please don't think I'm yelling. You know I'm not yelling at you. You've been here long enough. I don't know, bro. I really do not know. They just said Kenny Albert just said on the last offensive drive that they're going to go with the hot hand. Bill's coming off the bench cold. He's been the running back there. Is he hurt? I don't know. But like I said, I continue to say there's no rhyme or reason to how he does shit. It's unconscionable. There's no reports of him being hurt. Here we go. Ball at the 32 of Miami.
Flag football coming up in the LA Olympics.
Gonna hand this one off. This is Bill across the 30. Down to about the 28-yard line. Picks up 4.
Remember, the Commanders deferred at the start of the game.
2 for 1. Got that 2 for 1 special. Maybe it's got something to do with gambling on player stats. I wouldn't put it past them. All money ain't good money, right? Uh-oh. Mariota. They're backing up here. That corner at the bottom of the screen. Mariota's going to call his own number. There we go. Slides forward. It'll be 3rd and 1. Got to know where the sticks are. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the Miami 23.
Just watch Krosky Merritt pick up Juju Brents.
And Miami's just burned a timeout. There you go.
Dolphins use their second timeout with 1:08 on the clock. Now this from Lowe's.
Okay, Lowe's. Here we go. Man, you can curse me out. I know it's out of love. Nah, you just be texting me like, bro. Yeah, like, bro. You just sent me a crazy. You sent me a crazy picture afterwards. In my opinion, we got spoiled last year. This was a 3 to 4 years away. Yeah, I think I'll double down on that. No good, and I'll say that everybody started believing their own hype. We believed the hype. The team believed their own hype. That's why they didn't do anything in the offseason. Here we go. 9 plays, 4 rushes, 5 passes. Rodriguez is back out there. Holy crap. Are we going to run it with him here out of the shotgun look? Oh, yes, we are. Look at that. You pick up a first down inside the 20. He picked up 6 damn yards. He picked up 6 yards on the run. Feed that boy. Feed it to him. Moss! Feed him!
By the tight ends, nice blocking by that jumbo offensive lineman to pick up the first down.
Muy hungry, S.L. Rodriguez.
47 yards on the ground today for Rodriguez.
That's a shame. I don't know that much Spanish. My last name is Sanchez. That's just so ignorant. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Come on. They're going to hand it off to him again. There you go. Feed him. Power. Timeout. Call timeout. You got 26 seconds. Come on now. Can we take a shot to the end zone now? Now you need to be throwing the ball, Danny. And Cliffy. Finally. You think so, Deluxe? I don't think so, man. I don't think it's 4-down territory. I think you got to take the point. You got to take points. You got to take the points. Because you get an opportunity again coming out of halftime. Andale. There's Terry doing what Terry does. Being very elite. Being a very elite sideline stander. Mariota. Look, come on. Don't take a sack here. Roll out. Looks, fires to the end zone. Incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 8. Bled 8 seconds. Come on. Hey, caramba. ¿Dónde está el touchdown? ¿Dónde está? Oh, okay. I got you.
I knew what you meant.
Got you, Deluxe.
3rd down and 8. Commanders with 1 timeout.
Come on now. Ball at the 15. 3rd and 8. 17 seconds. Play clock. Come on. Mariota. Looks, fires right. There's a flag that'll fly. Debo got it. It's short of line to gain, but we'll see who the flag is on. Looks like it might be on Miami. Yes, it is. It is on Miami.
Sean Smith chatting with his crew.
Oh, you're calling. You give him.
There's 2 fouls on the play, both by the offense.
Shit.
Illegal formation.
No, never mind.
Offense.
Gotta go for field goal now.
Pass interference. Offense number 1.
Shit.
10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
So it's on
Oh.
Samuel.
And those are the rub routes that I was talking about. And they do it a lot. They like to get their receivers open that way.
Of course, a fat boy rub. Never mind. I'm just not going to say it. I ain't trying to get fined. Was talking about 3rd and 1. At this point, get points. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
For the officials, and again, another drive.
Go for the end zone, then kick it. Yeah.
For the Commanders, they move the ball, and then
12 seconds.
When they get near this red zone, where they start having these self-inflicted errors.
3rd down and 18.
3rd and 18. Oh, a little screen pass. There's Debo. Run, fat boy. 15 down to the 11. Call a timeout. Now send Mr. Gay out there.
They use that timeout and send out the field goal unit.
Okay.
To tie this game with
Okay.
3 seconds on the clock here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, it's been a very conservative game plan for both sides, right? They've been intentional running the football.
They're 2 terrible teams. What do you expect? 2 bad teams can make for a good game or a competitive game, not necessarily a good game.
Aside for those penalties by the Commanders' offense, pretty satisfied with the
No, he's fat. He's fat. I respect it. Those haters that called him fat.
Started all the way back at the Commanders' 6-yard line.
And it wasn't looking good to start. Then they got that pass interference that really wasn't a pass interference from there.
30-yard attempt for Mr. Matt Gay. He gets the ball down the pipe. Does Gay. It's 6-6. We go to halftime. in this thrilling game early in the morning and in Spain. And we get the ball back. Hey, there's Quinn Ewers.
And that has been it. Dolphins, Commanders, 6-6 at the half in Madrid.
I don't know where all these people get that money to go to Madrid. Yeah, that's what my wife calls me, so I know what you feel. Come on, Clifford. When was the last time defense held a team out of the end zone? That's a good question. Was it against Seattle? No. Did they score in the fourth quarter? A half. Okay, never mind. No. Let me see. No. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be an exercise in futility. I love it. Okay. What, week 1? Week 1? Had to be week 1. Is it week 1 or week 3? Yeah, it was week 1. Yeah. Pretty sure it was week 1. Yep. Week 1 against the Giants. Those weren't the Spanish must be. Hey, I mean, I think the Spaniards probably like that because they're used to goals and nothing ties and everything. We don't tie here, boys. We're not tying this year. Because remember, the last time we went over there, we tied Cincinnati. Yeah, football, goal. I do want to say goal at least once. Why do Mooch and Kurt Warner look the same age now?
NFC West. Kurt Warner, are you concerned about the Eagles' offensive production based on what we saw against with the Lions last week and what we saw the Eagles against the Packers last week?
I am concerned. I mean, we've been talking about it for weeks, that they're not hitting on all cylinders. They're not running the football extremely well. Their pass game is all
not that I know of, man. Not I know.
Against the Detroit Lions defense, that top 10 in interceptions.
I did I know. Folks, I'm going to take a quick time out here. Okay, give me something to drink. That's non-alcoholic because it's Sunday and it's the morning time. Ain't 11 a.m. yet. They got Pitbull up here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, so I'm not going to listen to that. And I'm not trying to get sued. So that last drive was a 13-play drive, 77 yards, ended in a field goal. Oh, man. Let's see. Go Rich Eisen. Gotta love him. Break time. In need of encouragement and replacements. Always required. Yeah. I had to go check on the wife. That's what that was. Really thought we were going to be over 500 this year and make the playoffs, but again, disappointed. Anybody? Oh yeah, absolutely, man. But like, it's like I told y'all from the jump early. Well, I didn't say from jump from the beginning. I said two things. One, did we actually do enough? That was my biggest concern. Did we do enough to get better? Obviously, we did not. We got a lot of aging players. We kept our aging players like Zach Ertz and Bobby Wagner. Like I said, though, I thought those guys needed to come back. I stand by that, but I don't think that they needed to be the key role players. That they were the full-time starters. That they like Bobby Wagner shouldn't be playing 100% of the snaps. We all know that. He's too old. He doesn't need to be covering Bijan Robinson out of the backfield. He doesn't need to be covering like Devon A-Chain, which it looks like they really haven't had him going side to side like that. So it's good. In his respect, is keeping him covering his holes, pause. But you got to look at the tape there. I also feel that was a sellout. Anyway, we believed our own hype. The organization was like the fan base. We believed our own hype. We read our own press clippings. We treated it as Bible. They're like people saying they're going to be back in the NFC Championship game again this year. They're going to be this. They're going to be that. They're going to be great. But we did lose a lot of key guys that got us to that point. And, whether it was right or wrong or indifferent. I mean, we lost the De'Ami Brown. We lost Jeremy Chin. I thought those were two key guys that probably could have stayed here. And you had somebody stretch the field. Then the Terry thing lingered on. Now, some people blame Terry for it. Some people blame Adam Peters for it. I blame the both of them because I think there is fault on both sides. I think Terry for having an incompetent owner, and then I think for not incompetent owner, but an incompetent agent. And then I also believe that Adam Peters and company were trying to undersell Terry's value. Like I said, I don't think he's elite. Or not undersell his value, but they just drag their feet on the deal. I don't think Terry's elite. I think he's very good. I've said that before. And he's good. He's good for this team. Terry's a value. And they just let it drag on. They let it, as Paulie said, they let it become a distraction. And it really has lingered into this season. A ripple effect from July has touched all the way into mid-November. We are in the Ides of November here. And we're still talking about Terry McLaurin's injury. He's on the sideline. He hadn't done a damn thing. There you go. And me too. They had a lot of injuries, but they beat themselves so often too. Yep. Beat themselves against Chicago. Beat themselves against you score 27 points on the road at Atlanta, and you still lose. Oh, who cares? People from Miami. Mr. Cool up in the house, whatever. Tank Bowl rematch. Where's Ryan Fitzpatrick? Mr. Sideline, yeah. He ain't elite. JD5. He is very good. Patterson kicks it off. This one's fell by Edmond across the 30, 35, tripped up at the 40 to the 41.
Head coach Mike
Tua's been
McDaniel.
under pressure. How can you open things up downfield to get your offense going?
Well, I think it starts with the run game and play action pass. You earn with the run game. We got to do better on third downs. We have to turn drives into actual touchdowns, not field goals. And we need to get quicker stops on defense. We've done a good job keeping it out of the end zone, but that's a major focus.
Marcus Mariota has been able to make some things happen with your feet, with his feet. How do you contain him in a box?
Well, I think it starts with complimentary pass rush. You got to stay in your lanes.
Here you go, out again. Mariota at the 41. Yankoff goes in motion. They're going to play action it. Looking out of the backfield, there's Big Rodriguez. Spin move. There we go. Picks up 6 to the Washington 47-yard line.
17, making his 5th start of the season, 2nd in a row for the injured Jaden Daniels.
Jordan Brooks makes that tackle, but I'd say the biggest thing for
He's very good. I think he's very good.
Force the issue. All of his passes, if he doesn't see that first read, you see him going to the check down. They do the play.
Check down Chota.
Zach Ertz. But I really like that he's been in complete control of this offense. He hasn't pushed the issue.
High formation, offset eye. They're calling booty. Major booty out there. Two teams toss to Rodriguez. First down into Dolphin territory to the 41-yard line. He picked up 12. Brandon Coleman reported in as eligible on that play as well. You see him there? Look at him. Got there. Look at Brandon Coleman. Taking out his man there.
Is doing a tremendous job. John Bates gets in there. Josh Connerly, their first-round pick, he's blocking as well.
Okay, Coleman.
Personnel. Brandon Coleman gets a block.
They go feed that man. He hungry. 65 yards on the ground so far today.
In the run game, and they've had a lot of success.
Uh-oh, breaking tackle. There you go. Okay, feed it down inside the 40 to the 37. He sure is hungry.
Yeah, broke 2 tackles. You had Benito Jones almost had him in the backfield for a tackle for loss, and then just bounces off of Bradley Chubb's tackle. I mean, these are defensive linemen.
Patrick, don't say stuff that you can't back up.
Football for Chris Rodriguez.
Replaced in the backfield by McNichols. Second down.
McNichols is back there.
In the backfield as well. Deebo Samuel's right here in the backfield.
Mariota fires out of the back. That's Deebo. Down to the 32-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 1.
Yeah, we saw this in the first half. What they like is that it's guaranteeing 2 things. He's not going to get jammed.
1 for 5 on 3rd down.
Safety or a linebacker on him. But this time it was a safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. They know they're going to get a completion. Sets up a 3rd and short.
Rodriguez back in.
Why would you take this to the air? I don't know. I would run this ball. 3rd and 1. Gonna hand this one off. He hungry. There we go. Hit the hole. Oh, man. He would have been gone if he didn't hit that hurdle. Dang, got it. 3rd down and 1. He picks up 12 to the Miami 20.
Brandon Coleman and how he gets up to
Okay, Brandon Coleman.
For Chris Rodriguez goes up.
Look at Brandon Coleman.
And he is out the gate.
There you go. His girlfriend was pissed off on the TikTok. You ain't need to do that. You ain't need to do that. You didn't need to do that, Rodriguez. You ain't need to do that. That's okay, though. Deebo in motion from left to right. Chota looks, fires for Deebo. He's got some blockers. See, that's 15 to the 10 to the 5. He is in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Washington. 20 yards out. Let's go, fat boy! You better eat! Goal! Muy rápido! To los end zone! Deebo Samuel!
Landing on top of the defenders as the
Da da Taco Tuesday.
They've been waiting for it.
Slipping like some Camarales. Let's go. Matt Gay. Goal. Let's go.
To the end zone this season, set up by the Edmonds kickoff return. They started at their 41, and Deebo Samuel has the first touchdown in an NFL game here in Spain.
Muy rápido. El Gordo. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. There you go, Deluxe. You called it. No TP for the bunghole here. I don't even think that's right for Spain. Oh, God, I'm so ignorant. Ignorant to the point. There we go. Deebo. Washington takes its first lead since week 6 against Chicago. Deebo, ¿dónde está en la end zone? El end zone? I don't know.
Madrid game is brought to you by Mercedes-Benz.
Deebo Samuel has given the Commanders their first lead of the day.
That'll be a touchback.
To the end zone with the Commanders leading 13-6.
And I really
Ball come out to the 35.
Offensive coordinator, he's intentionally designing plays for his best.
And Jalen Lane has a hip injury and is questionable to return.
Oh, what's that, Kenny? Come on, I know you know it.
6'7".
Taking one out of your playbook.
DQ likes it. Man, DQ hit him about 6-7 times there, Kenny. What do you
Oh,
think?
my gosh.
You're not giving up.
I'm not. I'm not. Deebo did it. I had to come back with it.
That's 2 weeks in a row from number 5-1. Those should be your favorite numbers.
Tua under center. And play action. Looks, fires left. Come on, defense. Oh, breaking tackles. Waddle first down across the 40 in the Washington territory to the 35. A big play. That's the defense that we know and have come to have so many headaches and strokes and all kinds of other things with. 31 yards and a first down.
Hits Jalen Waddle in stride, and because of that, he's able to outflank Quan Martin, the safety. He misses a tackle.
The block in the back.
Gets a nice
This block in the back there.
Sets him up in beautiful field position and a nice response offensively. We're just talking about the big plays. They hadn't gotten any. They finally get one big chunk play, gets him in the Commanders' territory.
The center again. This is a man in motion. Play action to his left. Fires out of the backfield. Got his man. It's the big old tight end. Hill. Well, looks a lot like the opening drive. 2 plays, 2 first downs.
Yeah. I know they're happy to have him back. He missed the Bills game last week.
Oh, God.
Both in the blocking game
Muy terrible. Defenso.
Gets him out there on a nice boot action, and he rumbles for a few more yards. And I mean, you don't get a better response than what we're seeing right now from the Dolphins offense.
45 yards on the last 2 plays.
Pistol. It's in man in motion. We'll hand this one off to H. And there we go, Kinlaw. So it's not 3 plays, 3 first downs.
Yeah, where we thought that the
Quan's struggling, Eric.
Dolphins offense and the run game were going to have success. We thought it would be up the gut, but right now, not so much.
Our next gen stats powered by AWS. HN has had success running
Pistol look.
to the right. That time,
Man in motion right to left. We got a quick bite on it. It's going to be a flag. That's a free play. Incomplete. They're going to say offsides on Kinlaw. So it'll be 2nd and 5 from the Washington 15.
Offside. Defense number 99. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Javon Kinlaw. Again, Dan Quinn calling the defense.
You got to make a play, Bob.
Jr. is the defensive coordinator. They've worked together for many, many years with multiple organizations, but following last week's loss to the Lions, it is now the head coach who is calling the defensive signals in place.
And what we've seen today defensively.
How many sheets does he have?
That doesn't look so vanilla, right? They blitz the corners, they blitz the nickels, they got
Offset eye behind the quarterback. Hill goes in motion. It'll be Ache. No, this is Gordon running down for first down inside the 10 to the 7. Picks up 8.
Ollie Gordon. Alagingo gets in there. I just love the way he punishes defenders, man. That's what you call finishing the run, right? He goes, he's not worried about if they're trying to tackle him low or anything like that. He wants to pound those defenders.
Pause.
Make him pay it. He's making the most of his carries. He doesn't get a lot because of Devon Achane, who's a tremendous back, but when he does, he's making it work.
A lot of motion, high snap. We're going to give it to Gordon again. He's going to split the difference. He picks up 4 to the 4. Now he's going to pick up 3. 4 to 3.
Yeah, let's take a look at the snap. And Tua, a little high for Tua. He gets it under control, gets it right on time for Ollie. And that's what you like with your quarterback who faced a lot of heat from the media, a lot of heat when they were losing. And he made some comments and kind of see here. He mentioned conviction. Now they're 13 of 13.
2nd and goal.
In the red zone.
And this one off to Achane up the middle. He'll split the difference there, and he'll make it 3rd and goal from the 2.
Going back to Tua and the heat that he'd been taking from the media, and he mentioned conviction. Right? He mentioned that to us multiple times and said that we need to have that in order to trust.
What's up, bro?
Tune out all the white noise. They've had
what's going on?
Leadership meetings, understanding what it is, who we are. Right? If we're
I don't know who this is. Because they don't, I can't see some of y'all's names now. Sucks. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 2. Can we have some gumption about us, defense? Can we have some gumption? They're going to hand this one off. Gordon, good stop. Frankie Louvu. There we go. That's a loss. It'll be 4th down. Let's go, guys. Come on. Get off the field, boys.
Frankie Louvu, their best defender, is going to be coming from the left side. Yeah, we just saw it blows up Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill is coming back from injury. He wanted none of Frankie Hill. Knocks him on
Frankie Hill, Frankie Louvu, sir. Frankie Louvu. Frankie Louvu. Let's get this right. Not Frankie Hill.
Poor Ollie Gordon and Frankie Louvu just destroyed him for that tackle.
Oh, what's up, T. Jones? Come on, boys. Let's turn around. Let's turn around. Out of the gun. Tua looks, fires. Incomplete. Good job, Bobby Wagner. The old man does it. The old man does it. Old man Bobby He just keeps on swatting. There we go. There we go. He's not ready for the glue factory just yet. That horse is still in the pasture. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, offense. Let's do something. 1st and 10 from the Washington 2 when we get back. I know. Yeah, the other Trav. He's the other Trav. I didn't reach out to Trav. I follow him. I see his stuff on there. Proud of him. We need to get Sabatica. Yeah, we might have to do that. I have heard people call my people, which is funny, Athens. So I live in an area. So where I live at, one of the sports, one of the new girls in the sports world down here at the CBS affiliate out in Johnson City, Tennessee, covered Sabah's daughter at Washington and Lee. I think they graduated together, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a fun. Yeah, it's like, oh, she went to Washington and Lee, and she went there at the same time that her daughter. I think they graduated. Sabah's daughter graduated the year before Mackenzie did. So, yeah. Oh gosh, I don't even listen to B. Mitch and Finley that much. I did meet Dr. Sabah at a game one day. Here we go. Let's go, now.
Presented by NetApp. From Bernabeu Stadium in Madrid. Superstars who have
Real Commanders.
Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, David Beckham, Kylian Mbappe. And today it's the Commanders and the Dolphins, both kickers with a couple of field goals. And Deebo Samuel with the game's touchdown.
Uh-oh. Here we go, handoff. The flag. This would be an offside. False start. How can you do? Come on, Brandon Coleman. Don't throw up your goodwill.
Offense number 74. After discipline into the goal, remains 1st down.
That's Brandon Coleman. That's been their jumbo offensive lineman, and they've had a ton of success bringing him in. They've had success in the running game as well as the play action. Cliff Kingsbury has had a very nice package for him. The 2 tight ends are in the game as well, and then Chris Rodriguez has really been pounding the rock, and that's what's been holding up these linebackers in the play action.
Gonna hand this one off up the middle. That's Rodriguez. So picks up 2. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 3.
Yeah, when you're backed up, you're really just hoping to get a 1st down, maybe 2, and then you can flip the field position. All right, so if the Dolphins can stop them here, you're looking at a 3rd and long, and then if they have to punt, Dolphins offense gets the ball back somewhere around the 50, and that's good, right? They didn't get the touchdown, but they got good field position. It's a
they got a lot.
Commanders if they can get a 1st down or 2, and then now flip this field position and set the Dolphins offense back to their own 20.
Mariota play action. Just don't get sacked. No holds. What in the world? There we go. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. He got pushed out of bounds, even though the ball was uncatchable. He pushed him. He pushed him. Do not let that little crocodile midget even.
Already pleading his case. That ball was way overthrown.
Bullshit.
So Sean Smith and the officials agree with Mike McDaniel. The ball was uncatchable. Chris Moore, the intended receiver. Yeah, no way he could have brought that in the field of play.
No. Mike McDaniel pleading his case. The best part is they were ignoring him. They weren't even
3rd and 9. Come on, boys. Let's pick up these sticks. Do not, I can't believe I'm telling the offense, do not waste the defense's gift. Mariota. 3rd and 9. Fires out of the big field. He's got McNichols. Come on, Big McNichols. Got that first down. There you go, big boy. First down. Let's go, McNichols. Picks up 10. Picks up the sticks. First down. Good morning, Javon. Javon, how are you?
Mariota was really fine with just throwing to the check down. They tackle him right there, and it would have been 4th down. Instead, Chris Rodriguez drags Jordan Brooks for a 1st down. That was a very nice job.
That was us, and we were playing a halfway decent team.
He's going to take a break, and in comes Ja'Cory
That would have been a foul.
So the Commanders pick up that first down.
Kickoff in motion. They're going to toss this one to Big Bill, and he'll go nowhere.
Mike McDaniel pleading his case a moment ago. He and Dan Quinn are very close. McDaniel
Exactly, Don.
Staff.
Tell him right in the numbers.
Head coach in Atlanta, and Dan Quinn helped Mike McDaniel through some very challenging times.
Right, it was Raheem Morris on that staff as well, and he kind of brought it to Dan Quinn's attention that McDaniel may have a drinking problem, and they wanted to have kind of a group effort to.
Yeah, he looked like he was relapsing over down the sideline on that pill. Oh, damn it, Ertz! Damn, Ertz!
Offense number 86. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Kyle Shanahan, Matt LaFleur also on that staff. Now here's Dan Quinn when he was with the Dolphins working under Nick Saban 2005-06. McDaniel worked in Washington under Mike Shanahan and with Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay, Matt LaFleur.
Yep.
And so they each worked for the opposite franchise. And then together in Atlanta, now coaching against each other today.
Right, and Mike McDaniel thought he was going to get fired that day, right? When it was brought to Dan Quinn's attention that he had a drinking problem. Instead, Dan Quinn.
Mariota rolled. Oh, get out! Oh, that's damn.
Spun around in the end zone, able to get rid of it.
Yeah, that was Chop Robinson that gets in there immediately. And now they're discussing if that's intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding as the quarterback was out of the pocket.
Thank you. We'll take it.
Well, no intentional grounding on the play, but a terrific play made by Chop.
I don't know. Over.
To the Dolphins lineup.
Jesus.
Yeah, an equally terrific play by Marcus Mariota because that would have been a safety. Instead, he just throws it, slings it past the line of scrimmage. He's outside the tackle box. Nice heads-up play by him.
What's going on here?
Timeout on the field for an injured player.
And Mariota's hurt. Oh, God. Oh, no.
So the medical staff out on the field with 3.5.
Well, boys, it was fun while it lasted. Here comes Josh Johnson. Yeah, everybody hates Ertz or something. Damn it, Ertz. Oh, God. There's a funny story with this. You bring up damn it, Ertz, and hopefully Mark is okay. So I went to go pick my son up at daycare one day, and the lady who runs the daycare, she's like, I got to tell you about your son. I was like, okay. I said, what's going on? She's like, I had to turn around and laugh because it was so funny. It was so cute, right? So he's like, he was outside. Like the whole class had like hand, foot, and mouth, but Z came back early because he was good of it. And so he was the only one in the class. And they let him do stuff they don't normally do. And the thing was he had took a broom in the classroom and he just started like wailing on the floor and hitting the. And he said, "Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it." And I was like, "Yeah, oh crap." I said about that. I said, "Yeah, he probably got that from me." Yeah. So he knows. I told my mom this too. I was talking to her. I said, "Well, let me tell you about your grandson," and she's like, "Well, what happened?" Well, at least he used it in the right context. He used it out of frustration. I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." But still, that's not the point. She's like, "I know, but still." We lost 70. Lost by 7 every football team. Yeah. That's what Josh says. Get out there and win the game. Just run the damn ball. Just run it. Just run the damn ball. Well, y'all know, if some have the Marcus.
Madrid, Spain, with Marcus Mariota standing on the sideline. Before we went to break, he was injured on the play where he threw the ball out of bounds. He was willing to stay in, but his teammate McNichols actually waved to the sideline to get Josh Johnson warming up. Mariota took a seat. He is on the side now. However, he is not being tended to, so you may just see Johnson in for one snap.
All right, thanks, Jamie. It's 3rd down and 15. Josh Johnson, who has been with...
Just hand this one off up the middle to McNichols. That's all you can do. We wasted that defensive stop.
And now the Commanders will punt it away for the first time. There's Mariota. Take his helmet off.
That is a big blow. Is such an understatement because Mariota was having a tremendous game. 16 to 22, 160 yards, 1 touchdown, no turnovers.
That don't look good.
Commanding that offense, and hopefully he's going to be back because he's been doing such a phenomenal job with this offense going into the
Tress.
Tressway's first punt of the game. Taking up the 4.
Hey, oh Lord, good job, boys. Laying the wood. Cade Madrano. Cade Madrano. Okay.
Trailing by 7. Mariota into the tent.
Okay, Cade.
Being a champion means knowing when to work.
Damn. Let the boy up.
And when to reward myself.
Okay, you do that, Saquon. Reward yourself. Let's see here. Yeah, no lie, Santiago. Damn, 3-hitter monster. What's up, Rockland? Commander's body bag. See, yeah. No doubt, man. No doubt. It sucks. Mm-mm-mm.
Network. Back in Madrid with the Commanders leading the Dolphins 13-6. Best starting field position of the day for Miami.
Tua. Looking. Got a lot of time. Fire deep, fire right. Oh, Mikey almost had the interception. Oh, looking for Waddle. Savage and Sanders still on the coverage.
Yeah, Jaden Wall is coming all the way from the other side of the field.
Yeah, it's bad, Deluxe.
And it's just a go across all the way to the other side. And what Tua is doing is, frankly, challenging the secondary to keep up with Jalen Waddle. Now, that's a nice job by the secondary. Should have actually had the interception. What's interesting is that you see a lot of his interceptions happen in that.
2nd and 10 from the Miami 47.
If they get the interception,
Since I chain in motion,
his eyes and Mike McDaniel's eyes. Instead,
comes back set. Now he's going to go the opposite way. They're going to throw it to him to the right. And Johnny Newton on the tackle before he got the full hit of steam. So he'll pick up a 3. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the midfield pipe. Mariota comes out of the blue tent.
They met when Tua was still in elementary, then middle school.
Yeah.
There were camps.
He's warming up.
Their coach called them get better camps, and Mariota said, we noticed this young lefty, the kids couldn't catch his
He was evaluated for a concussion. He's warming up, so he's good. 1 of 5 on 3rd down is Miami. Waddle goes in motion from right to left, comes set, trips to the left of him, fires over the middle. He's got a man Washington across the 40. Bobby tries to get him down. Sanders still tries to get him down, and he finally falls down. 1st down.
They just couldn't catch the football, so he brings him up. He starts throwing with the high school kids. Him and Marcus Mariota are throwing together, and then all of a sudden, that's Tua had developed that relationship with
That's Marcus's brother on the left, Tua on the right.
And then Marcus is right there. So it was interesting because Tua said that I was a big fan of Marcus Mariota from when he brought me up. And then he becomes this phenom at Oregon, wins the Heisman. And he said, then I become a fan of his as a player, right? So he just really enjoyed who he was as a person.
Pistol look. They're going to hand this one off. This is Gordon running off the left side. He picks up 6.
Tua told us, you text me a lot.
Good looking, says some ugly football. Yes, it is. 2 bad teams. Ugly football game.
Proud of me he is, and along with Dylan Gabriel of the Browns, 3 starting quarterbacks from Hawaii, and both Mariota and Tonga Viola told us just how proud they both feel. Starting against each other for the first time. Mariota last started against the Dolphins.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Yes, Art. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Man, Tua. They set up the screens. Got 1st down. Does Washington. 21 tripped up at the 21 to the 20. Picks up 11. And that should bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Should bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter.
By the way, Marcus out of the blue tent, throwing and warming back up.
All right, that is
got a little woozy.
For the Commanders. Thanks, Jamie. Time winding down here in the 3rd.
There you go. No flag. Stop that.
You got Javon Kinlaw.
The clock expired.
There's no foul on the play as this is the end of the 3rd.
Thank you.
So the clock hit zeros before Kinlaw jumped.
Wow.
They blew the whistle and then he jumped.
With the Dolphins on the move here in Madrid, trailing by 7.
Golly. Agent Zero needs to catch. But yeah, I agree. Oh, crap. I didn't know this. Cool. Big. Wide. Oh, cool. I can do this. Can't move this over. Can't move this over. Pretty cool. I like this. I gotta figure this out. Yeah, I mean, an offense that scored 30 points against Buffalo last week. Yeah. It's a compliment. I mean, the defense has showed some. They showed some strides today. They get an opportunity to go out there. The more stats, the merrier. 97 rushing yards, 87 rushing yards. Come on, guys, let's go. 1st and 10 from the Washington 20 for Tua and company. Sends a man. That's a big old offensive lineman. They say out-chain motions be a pop pass to him. Get him, boys. Get him. Get him. Come on now. No. No. No.
Gaining 9 yards on the play.
Just watch Tua. He's gonna flip it to Achan, and then
what was that?
I just love the effort. Fools nobody, but A for effort.
Like, what are we doing, boys? What the hell was that?
So if you were a linebacker going up against Tua on that play,
no, Kenny.
I mean,
hard no.
What would be going through your mind when you see that?
He's on drugs.
Yeah, he's on drugs.
He's only kidding, folks.
I'm kidding.
No, he's not.
I'm kidding.
No, he's not. There's no kidding there. There was an actual drug-induced coma right there. I chain up the middle, 1st down. Damn, boys. What's up, Rich? Doing well. How you doing, buddy?
Dolphins looking to reach the end zone.
Broncos big game today. Biggest game in Denver since 2016. From what I've heard.
On their last possession at the other end of the field.
No, defense is not good. Not good at all. That goes without saying. Water is wet. The desert is dry.
Yeah, I'm looking at the personnel.
Can we do any more? 2 + 2 is 4. I hear you. Tua looks to the end zone, overthrows his man, incomplete. Be 2nd down. Hi, baby boy. Hi. Yeah, hi, son. Hi. Can you say hi to everybody? Say hello. Say, look up there. Say hello. Say hi. Say, go Commanders. Don't go. He's not playing. But, who's your favorite player? Jaden Daniels? Jaden Daniels. That's right. But he's hurt. Here we go. Tua looks. Fired. That one's. Oh, it tipped right in his hand. Down to the 1. Hey, buddy. Daddy's going to try not to say the D word, okay? Okay, high five. Hug. Have a hug. Ah, that's my boy. That's my boy. No, not yet. We hoping not for a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal from the 1. Okay. Okay, so we got to play. We playing D. We're on defense. It's a defense. A defense. 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 Hands off. Up the middle. Touchdown. Boo. Say boo. Say boo, Dolphins. Yeah. See, this is when Daddy would say, "Damn, damn, damn." Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say damn, damn, damn. Where's Mommy at? And Daddy. Yeah. What color is that?
Pink.
Yeah, pink, red, blue. Yep. Snap, hold, placing down. Patterson's kick is on the way. It is up, and it is good. Yeah, that's a mouse. We got to put the mute on.
TV.
Yeah, TV.
Where Mommy go?
I don't know why Mommy's cleaning up in here. Huh? Yes, he does. Mommy is in the other room not liking Daddy's like, no, she's in here. She does this stuff. She always comes up in here when I'm doing something. I know. Still, you don't need to be. Yeah, they can hear you though.
It's TV.
Yeah, it's a TV, but we watching the game right here. What's wrong?
Help?
You want help?
Okay.
Okay.
I did that.
Yeah.
Pink.
Yeah.
Pink.
Pink. Who's that? Who's that right there?
Zane.
That is Zane. And who's that beside Zane?
Daddy.
Daddy, yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Pen.
Yeah, pins are over there.
Pen is
Yeah. You're doing good, bud.
Tana.
Yeah.
It's pen.
It's pin. You want a hat?
Hot.
Here you go. Here, I'll give you this one. What color is it? What color is your hat?
Yellow.
Yellow. It is yellow.
I don't want it.
Okay, you don't want it. That's fine.
Yeah, he didn't want that outfit either. It's Tana.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Yeah, you don't want it. Yeah.
I don't want it.
Why are you throwing it?
I don't want it.
You know who that is? Who's that? That's Daddy. That's Daddy. That's Gigi. That's Gigi. Yeah, she had an afro back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, she did. All right, let's get back to it. Back to it then.
Mentioned that the last time Washington played overseas.
No, Daddy.
Yes, son. Yeah.
Too early.
There we go. This is Edmonds across the 15. Turn up across the 20, 25. Spin move. Tries to break it up to the 30. And that's where Washington will take over 1st and 10 with 12:29 to go in regulation. And here comes Marcus Mariota. Say, yay, Mariota.
Ready to go. He gave the nod when he came out.
Guess who's back? Marcus is back.
It's this.
There's a mouse.
Mouse.
Mouse, yeah.
It's this.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's pink.
It is pink.
Pink.
Yeah, let's go. Say, let's go, Commanders. Let's go. Under center. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Barking out some signals. Offset eye. Toss. This is Bill. Cutting up. Spin move to the 40. He's got a first down. Say first down. First down. Can you do this? First down? Yeah, first down. First down, Mommy. Yeah.
Back for the Dolphins, and he had a very nice game against the Bills. Looks like he's holding his foot.
Touchdown. It's TV. It's TV. It's TV.
TB.
on hand here in Madrid. It's the 7th.
You want to go, Mommy?
International game.
No, okay. You can stay right here.
We've been
Are you getting up? You want to get up? Okay. Say bye-bye, everybody.
No.
Okay, then. You going to stay right here with me, then.
You can just feel the excitement everywhere you go in the city in the days leading up to the game.
Oh, you want your chain? You want the chain?
This one, we called one in London as well.
What happened? You got injuries?
We're right now just looking at a sold-out stadium, right? Sold-out crowd.
You got your chain?
Yes, and then
okay, you done with it.
Outside, all the fans that were
yeah.
going into the hotel. We saw just a bunch of promotion, the energy, right, that it brought to the city of Madrid. It's phenomenal. So, sure, we're going to be doing more games here. I know we have in Australia to start next year. I mean, it's going to be a nice
Pistol.
of international games.
John Bates goes in motion. They're going to hand this one off to Bill. Goes up the middle, picks up about 4. Yeah, I got to fix this.
First game in Dublin.
Tyson broke that.
Rodgers and the Steelers over the Vikings. Last week in Berlin, they went to overtime. Colts over the Falcons. And the first ever NFL game in Spain.
Go back with Mommy?
Here today in the country's capital city.
I would say this, the games were actually really good games. The one we called, it came down to the...
Well, you stuck with me until the end of the game, then, if that's the case. Or commercial. Quick pass to the left. Debo gets slipped up.
No, Mommy.
You want to go get Mommy?
No.
Okay, then. There's London Fletcher.
All-time great linebacker, London Fletcher. Chatted with the commissioner prior to the game. Now handles
Mommy.
color analysis on the radio broadcasts for the
Well, I'm glad no one is a fan of the Dolphins. That's good. Tell no one I said hello. 3rd and 9. Uh-oh. Mariota rolling. He's going to step up. He's got for Brinson tackle, midfield pipe, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line. It's a big first down for the Commanders. Woo! Say yay, 43 yards to the 16. Say Yoda. Say Mariota. Say Marcus.
But you have to understand.
Yay! Yay! Well, you just said why no one likes Washington. They like the Dolphins. So I'm glad no one likes the Dolphins. And you. So no one in you likes them.
Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown.
Yeah, we might get a touchdown here. It's going to be a toss to Bill up the middle. Bill breaking some tackles. He's down inside the 10 to the 9, and he picks up 6. Can you count to 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can.
Kingsbury and Dan Quinn about him, how they raved about him. Remember, they said that he was their #1 free agent signing that they had to get back. He was there with them.
No one likes Amandas. What's wrong with Amandas? Amandas are nice people. Amanda's Commanders. Don't know. Yeah. Gonna hand this one off to Bill up the middle again. Spins forward for pickup of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 3 from the Miami 8. Bravo. Bah. 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 You know, if the Commander scored a touchdown, you're going to get a tickle, right? Yeah, okay. All right, you done it. Oh, Wildcat look. It's going to be Debo on the keeper. He's going to get a first down.
Yeah.
And there's Juju Brents. He is limping on.
Yep.
Man, feel badly for him. He made
Oh, that's nice. That's good. I don't like the Dolphins.
Really had a good game, earned the start of the day.
As you can tell, I'm not a big Dolphins fan. They are. Tell me something I didn't know. You ready to go? Hey, come here. Hey, we score. I'll go take you back down to Mommy, okay? 1st and goal. Say 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
1st and goal to go for the Commanders. They're going to hand this one off. Up the middle. That's Bill. Can you say Bill? Here, you want to hold Daddy's phone? Here, hold Daddy's phone.
Back when he was a kid. Then when he got off
What do you want?
the first 5 weeks, his
I don't know,
teammates
pal.
calling him Wild Bill.
Hold on. Give us a second.
Slow down a little bit, but like to see him
Oh,
back in there. I mean,
here you go.
he's
Here.
their best back athletically.
Give me a second.
But Dan Quinn said he goes and chases plays. What he means is he's trying to make that 70-yard home run.
Empty look for Mariota on 2nd and goal. And here comes McNichols in the backfield. Trying to make him think here. Trips to the left. First and goal. They're going to give it to McNichols. He's going to scoop, breaks a tackle. He's trying to get pushed forward, but he gets tapped down at the 1. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the Miami 1 after a pickup of 3. 3. Can you count the 3? 1, 2, 3.
Hand it to Chris Rodriguez. Hand it to Chris Rodriguez. All of a sudden, pull it. You're out the gate on the outside for a touchdown.
Here comes Brandon Coleman, the extra
Brandon Coleman coming in there. This has been a 8-rush, one pass play drive. So 9 plays there.
checked out by the medical staff. Back in a moment.
And we got an injury on the field.
When two people love each other very much, right?
I don't like you because you don't like the Dolphins.
Don't do that.
And I don't like the command, like to command. You don't like the command? That's okay. That's okay, huh? Which one? I don't know you, so I can't really like you. I imagine you're a child, so.
Pink.
Oh, you want this? This is what you want, right? Is this what you wanted? Okay. I didn't know. You said pink, so I didn't know. Come on, Cosmic. Please be okay. Yeah. No, boy. Don't mess with the iPad now. We will fight. Do you cut my game off? I will fight you right here.
I don't want to help.
You are helping. You're doing good. I think most Dolphins committed this about this right. Exactly. Yep. Shoot. No. No, she knows better than that. She knows better than that. Say right. Mommy knows better than that, right? Wee. Hold on. Here. After this drive, I'm going to let you go, okay? Okay? Just give me. We got one more play. No, you can't take the. I know, baby. Yes. Here. I know how to keep you in here. Dad's going to put it on his phone. Who is that?
Bluey.
Do you like Bluey?
Bluey.
You love Bluey, right? You love that crotchety old hound. Okay. Here you go.
No, I don't want it.
You don't want? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. That's fine. You don't have to want it.
I did this.
You want to see it?
I did this.
Yeah. Here we go.
Jaden Daniels, he goes down. In comes Marcus Mariota, continuing to lead this offense and being very productive.
Here we go. Don't say that. They're going to hand this one off up the middle. Get stopped. Probably 4th and goal. You got to go for it, right? Wiley was in, so it's 4th down. They're going to look to the sideline. Oh, okay.
Just watch the way that they're setting the front. They're setting the
Here we go.
pushing it back. Benito Jones does the
Got to
same
go
thing.
for it.
And that is what the defense had been missing. Those first few weeks, they were trying to
find interesting.
And find their identity, and now they know who they are. They need to be
4th and goal from the 1.
Tackle, create takeaways, and help the Dolphins defense, help the Dolphins win.
5 seconds. 3 seconds. And they're going to call a timeout. Because the substitution's bull crap.
I don't know.
You don't know? Here, you can't hear it.
If I may, kick off your weekdays with NFL Network and this crew on Good Morning Football. Football's favorite morning show, I may be biased, breaks down every
Gutsy,
trending storyline
but
in the
not
NFL.
sure
It's
on this one.
football weekday
Dolphins
today
defense
only on
sucks, though.
NFL Network. However, I'm a little spoiled, guys, in Spain.
I think you got to go for it.
Which I enjoy doing that.
I think you just got to go for it.
5 a.m. Pacific time.
4th and goal. Ball shaded really at the 2.
Jamie, we are A-okay with a little bias. It is all good.
Yeah, you know me. Ask me what's the best morning show on TV.
Man, David Silver scored faster than we did.
We certainly agree.
4th and goal from the Miami 1. We've said it so many times before. 6:06.
We got Zach Ertz sitting right there, going in motion.
And Mariota fired. What? Zach Ertz fell.
He slipped.
That was a timing pass. Turnover on downs.
He slipped, and you see the frustration from both of them. Nice play call by Cliff Kingsbury. Execution wasn't there. Slips as he goes inside. It would have been a touchdown. Instead, huge 4th down stop for the Dolphins defense.
Let's see here. You want to go see mommy?
No.
You want to stay up here with me? Okay, you can stay up here with me. That's fine. So what you think? It's a bad pass? The right decision. Go for it on 4th and goal from the 1? Huh? Hey, what you think? Okay. He don't care anymore. He don't care. He's watching his little blue dog. Peg Bundy, we failed to score. Mr. Cool is wild. Mr. Cool is crazy. No chill for Mr. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I can do an international tie again. Can I turn this down a little bit?
No.
Yes.
No.
No. Yes. There you go. And Cosme came back in too. I don't think it was a bad play call, Marcus. He slipped. How's it a bad play call when the man slipped and Ertz was open? I don't think that's not a bad play call. It's bad execution, not bad play call. They ran the ball. Ran the ball 8 o'clock. I might be a little conservative. I'm fine with it. They slipped. It's a timing route. I get it. Like it's just.
Marcus Mariota, he knows that it was there. Zach Ertz knows it was there. They had Austin Davis beat the safety. Instead, he slips. No points on the board for the Commanders. Tie game, 6 minutes left. The Dolphins.
Here we go. Come on now, guys. Come on, defense.
Remember earlier, the Dolphins were stopped on 4th and goal from close range.
And this one off up the middle. Oh, my goodness. 20. A dump to the 20. Damn. Come on now, guys. Gordon is lighting it up.
So I'm surprised here. If you just watch Bobby Wagner, he always flows with the football. Instead, he flew whatever the past tense is the other way, and it allowed Ollie Gordon to go for a big gain.
Joe Wick ain't calling defense, Patrick.
He sees the hole just like the running backs do. That time went backside. Instead, Ollie Gordon stays front side and gets a huge gain for the.
I doubt it. I doubt it, Eric. I doubt it. He probably would have fumbled the ball. Quick pass. I changed. There we go. That Preston Smith, it sure was. Yeah.
Next Gen Stats powered by.
I will say this. Where's Rodriguez at?
Talked about
Like,
the rush yards after missed tackle by Achan last week. 29.
say defense. Say defense. Defense.
A little smaller than them, right? But
No. Here. There you go.
Good balance.
Let's see.
5'9". Lost 2 on that previous play.
Pistol look for Tua. Looks, fires right, got a man. Incomplete. 3rd down and 13. We might get another shot at this.
Tops his chest, my fault.
I don't know who else would be on, but you are correct.
He only had 2 fumbles against the Eagles. So in the biggest game of the one of the biggest games of the year, he had 2 fumbles. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. I got you. I got you. How's he doing in San Francisco right now? Even as a complimentary back. He's gone with. He's over with. Like, just Tua. There you go. Get him. Oh, that's a hold. That's a hold. It's a hold. Get him. Good job, Vaughn. One pin. There you go. It was the Eagles' first game. No, it was not. He fumbled twice in that second Eagles game. There we go. Come on now. Let's not make up revisionist history here. You're better than that.
Devon Kinlaw. It was a weird design of a play. It looked like a screen out to Achan. None of the offensive linemen went out there to help him, so then Tua was just stuck holding the football.
Come on. Oh my God, Jalen Lane! Was that Sanders? God dang it!
Sanders still was back deep. Couldn't control it.
Damn it, Mikey! Golly!
It didn't look good from the
start. Hey, congratulations!
You saw him trying to judge the football, and then you see now he's just almost in frantic mode to go and get the football, and it goes right between his arms.
My gosh, damn, nation. I'll be right back.
And there's Ethan Bonner celebrating that fumble recovery. Went right between his arms.
Lane was shaken up earlier. He's the punt returner. That was the first time Sanders Steele handled one all season.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgate.
Jalen Lane is out of the game. That's why. My people are B. God. Kamaya gets the ball at the 42. Gets it back at their own 42. Jesus. And we would have had the ball in Miami territory. Well, it's not experimented, Santiago. If Jalen Lane's not healthy to go, right? It's not experimented. They just got to go with what they have. He doesn't need to run with that ball. He should have just let it go. Bad teams always find a way to lose.
Members, veterans, and their families. At this time each year, the NFL reinforces our support and gratitude to those who have served and continue to serve. Visit NFL.com/to learn about the NFL's impact with its salute to service partners.
Come on, boys. We need to stop here.
Suffered a hip injury earlier.
He's at the Washington 42. Maryland will keep Mike Loxley as its football coach next year. Jesus. A good stop. Need a turnover. Yeah.
On first down by Igbenogany.
And not only that, when we were down there before the game, we were watching the punters. They were punting the football, and I remember looking up, and it was a little disorienting. Right, the lights are a little different than the usual stadiums in the in the United States.
Yes, he does.
NFL games, so I could understand where Sainer still, as you could tell, he looked like he just panicked at that point, right? And there are the lights where it's usually up on the outside. Tough position for Sainer still to be in at this moment in the game.
Tua hands this one off to the A train. Got a first down to the 29.
The Commanders 30. Gain of 12 for Achan.
The Commanders have 2 timeouts. They're going to have the 2-minute warning, but they're definitely going to have to start thinking about conserving time here. They don't want the Dolphins to get another first down, run out the clock, and kick a field goal to win the game.
New set of downs for Mike McDaniel's Dolphins.
I don't know. He's trying to make a play, man. Trying to make a play.
Each team with 2 field goals and a touchdown today. There's Achan.
Achan again breaking tackles. Picks up 5.
Clock continues to run. And now a timeout. Taken by Washington.
That's what I was expecting. Washington is going to have to hope that they're going to have a stop here defensively, kick the field goal, and then still have some time to be able to get the ball and then go down and try and kick a field goal themselves.
So 2.5 remaining here in Madrid with the Commanders and the Dolphins tied at 13. The turnover committed a moment ago on the attempted punt return by Sainer Steele, putting the Dolphins in excellent position.
Yeah, and then again, Sainer Steele, his first time in that position in a foreign environment. I mean, you know, it's tough for them. Right now, he has the opportunity to figure out how he's going to stop this Dolphins defense. It's second and medium. If they can hold them here, kick the field goal, give their offense some time on the clock to go down and try to match that field goal.
Come on, 2nd and 5. Yeah, this game's over with. Hey, you save yourself a timeout, though. Force him out of bounds.
Gain of 18 for Achan.
They have just worn out the Commanders' left side of the defense. All the big runs have been to the offensive right, and they have worked that since the first quarter. They haven't stopped. It had been 6-yard gains early on, 7, 8-yard gains in the third quarter. Now you're seeing these big chunks getting ripped off to that right side.
2:29 on the clock. Commanders down to 1 timeout.
Let's look at the red zone combined. 6 drives, some of that self-inflicted errors, and then good defense on the other side.
Achan gains a yard. Timeout. 3rd and final timeout taken by the Commanders.
Yeah, interesting. Do you let them score? There's always time against Miami. Even if they score today, this ain't no way. I hear you.
Today, they were much more aggressive than what we saw last week. Jonathan Jones gets that sack. Jacob Martin gets that. He was very disciplined on that one as well. Bobby Wagner always stepping up, making the pass deflection. So you've seen some good or flashes of some good Washington Commanders defense of what they can be, what we were used to seeing, especially last year. Only 265 total yards allowed today. So overall,
come on, boys.
Now the run game, still a question mark. You see some big chunks getting ripped off. but you at least like where they're headed. Dan Quinn.
Second and goal from the Washington 5.
Bobby Wagner, I've mentioned him all day today. He's getting those guys riled up, fired up. Frankie Lugu as well. So this is a better defense that we're seeing as they move forward through the stretch of the season.
Second and goal.
Come on.
Achan. Wow. Achan.
Down to the 1.
Just short. Stop just shy.
Why wouldn't you let him just run it in, man?
Washington out of timeouts. So this takes us to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Third and goal.
Continue to shoot ourselves in the foot. A respectable loss. No, this is not respectable. There's no such thing as a respectable loss. No such thing. You lose, you lose. There ain't no such thing as a respectable loss. He did. Mikey has returned them in practice. That's what JP Finley was saying, that while Lane is the primary punt returner, Mikey does go back to receive the punts. Yeah, I hear you, but still not a respectable loss. I don't care. Oh, yeah, we lose, we lose. We lose, man. There's no such thing as respectable loss. That's like almost wins. Yeah. That is why. That is correct. My gosh.
Coming up next, the Mercedes-Benz post-game star of the game interview, preview of the Lions and the Eagles. 2 minutes remaining. Third and goal for the Dolphins.
Hill goes in motion. Hand it off to Achan. Wow, Kinlaw. There we go. So we're gonna have a shot. We got a shot.
Clock continues to run.
Yeah, just take a look at Kinlaw. So aggressive, abuses the tight end. Sheds that block. Bobby Wagner, of course, gets in on it, helps him out, making sure that Devon Achan doesn't bowl in for a touchdown. Nice job defensively.
But they ain't give yourself a shot, though.
You just love seeing these guys just bowl.
They can't roll the clock down. You'll get a ball back with $130 to get in range for. And here you go, Matt Gay's missed field goal.
Heck of a defensive play by Kinlaw.
We've left 10 points on the field, which I don't disagree with going on 4th and goal from the 1. I agree with that.
Dolphins medical staff out on the field, tending to Achan.
Oh, wow. So that stops the clock, too.
Clock now at 1:44.
That cost them a timeout.
No sign of the field goal unit coming on.
Mike McDaniel has some time to think about it here.
Yep.
If they don't kick this field goal,
more importantly,
Achan on the ground, that costs them. Yeah, that burns a timeout for me. I'm about to say.
little limp, but at least he doesn't have a trainer trying to help him, get to the sideline. So that's encouraging to see. As a matter of fact, all the trainers are gone. They're just going back, and looks like he probably just got the wind knocked out of them or something. So that's all good.
Ooh, shut up, man.
The injury comes at a very opportune time for the Commanders because it stopped the clock.
It stopped the clock, but take a look at what's going on with the Dolphins offense because they are not kicking it.
Oh, wow.
On fourth down.
Okay, good for them.
Ollie Gordon's in there.
Good for them. Okay, we got to stop them. Let's go.
A brilliant 7, why not, right?
They haven't even wound the play clock.
Especially when you're giving the ball back with this much time.
He can't draw them off sides.
In the backfield. 4th and goal from the 1.
Oh, my gosh. How stupid are you? How stupid is Mike McDonald? That's so damn stupid. Wow. That's so damn stupid. Why? Why would you do? What in the world? Eddie going on? It is the dumbest ass thing in the world. Why would you do? Why?
You think he's not happy? He goes out there to celebrate with his defenders, his teammates. Man, that was a heck of a play. I told you, DQ.
Okay, get off the damn field, DQ.
We saw last week versus the Lions, where they were just getting run on. They were getting penalties. It was just all bad. And he is too good of a coach. Bobby Wagner, Frankie Luvu, these are too good of players to allow that to continue to happen.
Who's the happiest Commander right now? Mikey Sainristil.
Oh, you know it. You know it. Saved him from that muff punt that he had.
Here we go. Let's go. Out of the gun.
With no timeouts.
Wow.
Start from their 3-yard
What an idiot. Play action. Mariota out of the backfield. Fires over the middle. Got him in. That's Debo. Up across the 25. Knocked down at the 30. Let's go. Come on.
28 yards on the catch and run.
Debo Samuel finds the hole in the zone, sits in it.
Mariota
sees it. That is just too easy a pitch and catch for him and Debo.
So going to be handoff up the middle.
And now, if you're the Dolphins, as Mike McDaniel just does,
following the carry by McNichols.
Oh, God, you're funny.
That's correct. You got to call timeout right here. Save some time.
Timeout Miami. Now he's using the timeout. This is so stupid.
If you get the third, call timeout again. Now, if they don't convert, you get the ball back. Right? And then you have
This is just to please the fans saying the defense is better with they.
You want to as much as you can for your offense to be able to go down and try and tie the game. So quickly out of the
That's funny. That's so funny. 105 to go.
13 and goal to go drives entering today. Stopped twice on 4th and goal from inside the 2. And the Commanders were stopped once in a similar situation.
Let's go on Theo Taco.
Second down and 9 for
Mariota chest out snap. Gonna fire for no yak Zach. Come on.
35-yard line Ertz.
Wow.
Now the Dolphins call timeout.
And they're gonna burn all their timeouts. What the hell? Why use your timeouts now? You might as well just. It's so stupid, man. I think he'll be back, Tony. They say he walked off on his own power. It's so ignorant.
And today, it's the Commanders and the Dolphins in a tie game with just over 1 minute remaining.
That's what happened. That's the NFL, man. Yeah, you're right. Good luck. Good lucking.
Both teams out of timeouts.
Let's take a look at this bunch formation.
Ball at the 35. We got trips to the near side, to the right. Come on now. Let's get some yardage here. Fires. Oh, my goodness. That was caught midfield pipe. Whole lot of yards. Is that Cager? Oh, that's Jacoby Jones. Okay. 25 yards and a first down. The NFL's new WWE. I heard that. Okay, Jacoby in his first NFL game, his first reception.
Never expected that he would be the first option. He certainly was. He makes the most of it, and now they're in field goal range to possibly win the game. Dolphins have no timeouts left, so the
ball at the 40.
Clock down, set up for a field goal.
Get some yardage. Come on.
There's McNichols to the 38-yard line.
I mean, what confidence.
Come on, we need some more yardage here.
Jones and Mariota, both of them understanding he's the first option.
Come on now.
Dan Quinn looking in. I mean, it was all gloomy and dark.
Let's go. Come on. We need about 10 more yards here. Watch Matt Gay. Oh, he did it already. What's new? Mariota to his right. Oh, God, that was almost picked off. Looking for Chosen. So it'll be 3rd and 8 from the 38. So right now you're looking at a 55-yard, 54-yard field goal, maybe 56, somewhere in between those.
Instead, he throws it out there, incompletion, and brings up now 3rd and long.
From here, it would be a 57-yard attempt. Matt Gay's career long is 58.
Right now, they have Zach Ertz at the bottom. He's one-on-one.
Mariota.
Yep. Looking for Moore. Moore got tapped on that play, but that's okay. Incomplete. Chris Moore was almost there. Now he's down on the field.
And he remains down.
Good God. He's fine. Get up, old man.
Chris Moore is in the middle of this.
It'll be a 56-yard field goal.
You know what? I like that. I like that a lot.
Boys, we might be going to overtime.
Minkah Fitzpatrick is the one covering Moore. Now, Minkah is a very good cover safety, so it's not like it's a complete mismatch. But if you have corner on receiver, safety on receiver, you go to that guy, right? And it's a safety on the receiver. Hopefully Moore is okay. It was a nice try.
He might. Matt Gay, snap, hold, place it down, kick on the way. It is up. It's no good. No good.
Wide to the right.
We're going overtime, kids.
Second time.
Wide to the right.
Here today.
Once again, he's hooked it to the right.
He just pushed it. And you see the frustration on his face. And Dan Quinn, the rest of the sideline, obviously disappointed. This game has gone up and down in the last 3 minutes. You thought the Dolphins were going to punch it in. Not so much. Then Commanders, not so much.
Now with 10 seconds and no timeouts, Dolphins need about 15 yards to get into field goal range for Patterson.
Correct. Now you're going to see that the Commanders are protecting the sidelines. If they throw something inbounds, they won't have enough time to get that.
This game might end in a tie. Tua. All right. Oh, Waddle dropped it. Oh, no. Oh, God. Waddle dropped it. He was coming across the middle. And Tua threw it to the left. Wow.
So it would have been about a 63-yarder. Now, a little bit behind.
The $4 million kicker.
Better at placing the ball.
The $4 million kicker is 0 for 2 tonight. And that means he is 11 of 17 on the year.
You see everybody getting back for the Commanders.
He is a 65% field goal kicker right now. That's god awful.
All the defenders are back.
Uh-oh. Just let him go. Let him score. Let him score. Let him score.
No chance to lateral into a teammate. Time runs out here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go to overtime, kids.
We'll head to extra time here in Madrid.
Fitting. We always had the extra time. We always have those close games, except when it's Detroit. Detroit, for some reason, they like to just blow out their opponent when we're calling those games.
Let Gay stay in Madrid. That sounds like you put that on a T-shirt. Let's go to overtime.
Tied at 13 as we head to overtime. Coin toss coming up. Both teams will have the opportunity to possess. 1 10-minute period, 2 timeouts for the team. All replays initiated from upstairs. And as I mentioned last time, Washington played overseas. I was here.
Yep.
Our producer, Fran Morrison, here, meaning Wembley. Fran Morrison on hand as well. And it finished in a tie. Washington and Cincinnati.
Yeah, he set us up. You said it about 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and we already kind of knew where it was heading, so here we are.
To the overtime period. We'll play a fourth quarter, 10-minute overtime period where each team will have an opportunity to possess the ball unless there's a defensive score during that first possession. If the team that initially possesses the ball for the entirety of that overtime period, then the game will end. If the game is tied at the end of the overtime period, the game will end in a tie. We'll play fourth quarter timing rules. Each team will have 2 timeouts, and all reviews will come from upstairs. Any questions? All right. Washington being the visiting team, you'll make
tails.
This is heads. This is tails. What's your call? This is heads. Yep. Tails is the call. Tails is the call. Heads. Miami win.
We'll go second. Take the ball second, so we'll kick it first.
You want to go on defense?
Yeah.
All right. Which end of the field? Which end of the field?
Good God. How difficult is this go? Jeez.
So it was Laramie Tunsil, a former Dolphin, who made the call. Miami won the toss.
It's almost as big as Tunsil. Let that sink in.
Dolphins will kick off.
He won't remember it all. Hell, Chevy. What are you saying? Hey, Corey, when does the conversation move to Adam Peters, after next year or this offseason? I mean, probably. I think the conversation is already there. But you can't. It's so complicated. Is it the fact of the players? Like, how many injuries have we had? How many injuries have we had? Season-ending injuries. You can't predict that. So, I don't know. I think the conversation is gone. It's fluid. It is very fluid. Sure, he can win. He wants to be fired in the next 2 weeks. Miami's coach is taking to avoid having to go there. That's funny. That's funny. Cameron did that or no? Gee, Mo Chrysler. Got the spam bots up here. Yeah, it is art. And what's wrong now, Bruce? You losers better hope we keep Peters. Oh, he gonna be here. Nobody ain't getting fired. Like, hey, nobody's getting fired. Quinn will be here next year. Peters will be here next year. Whew. Explain, brother. Explain. Come on now. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day. That's why I have patience with this team. I hope so. Here we go.
Para interpretar el himno nacional de España, damos la bienvenida a la agrupación de
Oh,
infantería
God.
de Marina de
behind, and it's a corner covering your
Oh,
tight
Lord.
end. Jack Jones.
Did we just throw an interception?
And you
Oh, God, Mariota. I missed it. It rewinded back for.
and it leads to a great opportunity for the Dolphins offense.
Only the third interception.
Well, that's ball game.
Defense all season.
I just missed it.
Jack Jones, the former Patriot and Raider, with his 8th career pick. So the Commanders had their possession.
Oh, wow. I just missed it.
And now it's Dolphins football at the Washington
Good game, boys.
3-yard line.
Just let 'em run.
It's Achan inside the 25 down to the 23. Achan picks up a Miami first down, gain of 10.
And Achan now over 100 yards rushing today. And he really had to grind it out. Marcus Mariota, obviously disappointed in himself, but it's good to see Achan back, because remember, he went out on that 4th down play. Ollie Gordon goes in, they stuff him. So good to see Achan back, but I know that Marcus Mariota, he has that frustration right now on his face, as there's nothing he can do except watch his defense hopefully stop this Dolphins offense.
Dolphins score, they win the game. From the 23, it's Achan. Achan down to the 19, picks up 4. So Mariota over. Jack Jones comes up with a huge pick. On the first play from scrimmage and overtime, and the Dolphins defense continues to celebrate.
They better be careful. I only like to celebrate when I know it's over, right? You had the play, you made it, nice job. I don't know if I want to continue celebrating until I see zeros on the clock and we get the W.
Or a score here with much more than zeros on the clock.
Still get the W.
They're going to call timeout.
The clock was winding down, so
yeah, send the kicker out.
It's a timeout. Mike McDaniel has seen his team stopped on 4th and goal from inside the 2 twice in the second half.
Yeah.
All they need here is a field goal.
And still all smiles, Jack Jones, and deservedly so. But going back to Mike McDaniel and Tua today, Tua has no turnovers today.
Oh, he does not?
He leads the NFL in interceptions. He did throw one long bomb that could have been intercepted.
Yeah, Mikey.
It's been a very good
Mikey,
game
you should have
by
got
Tua.
that one. I can't believe I missed the interception.
By Mike McDaniel, right? He didn't put Tua in any of these hard situations where he either has no protection or he has no real read and has to force the football. So you got to give credit to what they've done on the offensive side, where they spread the wealth. They've relied on the run game and Achan and the offensive line. And Tua, he's been playing very well. No hero ball from him today, just doing his job and being efficient.
They don't need to put the ball in the air.
Yards on the ground.
Toss it. Achan, first down.
Pulled down at the 12. He picks up another Dolphins first down here at overtime.
And I was talking about all of that energy coming from the defensive front of the Washington Commanders. The body language is anything but that right now. They look defeated. Dolphins taking no chance now. They're bringing out the field goal unit, but
here we go.
Tough.
Ball game.
Emotionally, we're all riled up. They had these huge stops, and then now they see the turnover happen for their team. Nothing they can do to stop this run game. Sets up for a field goal try for the Dolphins.
Yeah, that was a good one.
29-yard attempt.
29 yards, kick on the way. Up, ball game.
It is straight through.
Oh, well.
In overtime. Second straight win for the Dolphins. 6th consecutive defeat for the Commanders. For Jonathan Bilda and Jamie Ergo.
Really, that's probably the stupidest thing you've said all day. Their team's worse than this team in the league. Whatever, Robert. Stupid, stupid, stupid. There we go.
It's dinner time, and you find yourself on the conversation.
Yeah, not good. Not good, guys. Got a bye week. They get to sit and think on it. See y'all in a couple weeks, right? See you in a couple weeks. Dolphins want to lose. They get weak. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all so much for stopping in. Yeah. Thanksgiving on the way. Yeah. Right before Thanksgiving. For sure. I don't think he sees any games, to be honest with you. I'm getting kind of tired of him. I get tired of Robert today. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to hop off of here. Like I said, we got some stuff going on. And we got some stuff going on with my wife's mom. So y'all who pray for us. Pray for my wife. Pray for her dad, because they got some decisions to make, and keep them close to your heart. Keep all of us close to your heart, especially my mother-in-law. But we will keep that same damn energy. I'll see y'all in a couple of weeks, and we're gonna keep on staying strong though, buddy. Appreciate y'all. So enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. All right. And just make sure you hug your family too. That's all, bro. But anyway, love, peace, and hell. We keep that same damn energy. We outlast the bastards together. And maybe we might come back next week for a little something, Art. We'll see. We'll see how the schedule works out. Hey, my birthday's Friday, so might have to do something around the time. I might take y'all on a high school football game with me if I got the ability to. Y'all come back and I'll take you on the road with me. Maybe we'll do it here. We'll see. I'll see. Just stay tuned. We got some stuff coming up. But love you guys as always. Till next time. Somebody play damn theme music. We out. We lose. We're terrible, Kenny. Oops.